Invest today.
Okay, it's only a melee attack, so I will not put it into the barbarian throw one, because...
Why doesn't Lex Luthor just make cryptocurrency? If he puts like a tiny bit of kryptonium in every gold coin,
God damn it.
like
wait,
everywhere on Earth.
Wait. Where do you think people keep their cryptocurrency?
No, kryptonium currency.
Fucking yeah.
I
caught that right at the start, which is why I said God fucking.
So he's gonna make fake money with his face on it and start giving it to people?
Yeah, but it's got to be like valid.
How do you think money becomes valid?
Crypto.
You can spend it somewhere.
Yeah,
right. How does that process become a thing?
You pay someone.
Elon Musk makes a shop called Amazon, and you can only spend the crypto bucks there.
Okay. Wow. So Elon Musk and Lex Luthor are in this together.
Yeah. And
okay.
I mean, he would be.
I meant Jeff Bezos, but you know they look exactly the same. Lex Luthor and Jeff Bezos.
You actually meant a real person, and we're not talking about kryptonite.
Like, I am talking about kryptonite, but Lex Luthor looks exactly like Jeff Bezos.
He's not right.
You can't deny that. Anyway, you make all Amazon warehouses. You have to buy stuff from there using this kryptonite currency. Therefore, there would be kryptonite like everywhere, and Superman would be fucked.
And then later down the road, after everyone's hoarding kryptonite coins, they fucking get their cancer like Lex Luthor did in one of those cartoons, and then they're deep shit for selling poisonous coins to people.
Yeah. You might say, but Jake, there's not enough kryptonite. Have you fucking seen Superman? Every other fucking guy has a stick of kryptonite. Because it's the only way they can make his character not immortal.
Now, you see, the really easy way to stop Superman is you simply strap kryptonite to your hostage and throw them off of a building. Force Superman to catch them.
Oh, fucking genius. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Catch them, Superman.
Go.
I bet you can't catch them all.
Go.
I mean, fucking... I find the Joker's solution particularly elegant. Just combine a thing that already exists with kryptonite. Fear gas kryptonite. I feel like that's pretty good. And then he kills his wife and becomes a dictator, and life becomes worse for everybody.
Yeah.
And then once you make Superman angry, you rub kryptonite face cream on your neck, so when he tries to grab you by the neck to choke you to death.
Right.
When he goes to kiss you on your neck with his beautiful kryptonian lips.
Those powerful suckers.
My pen is going as fast as I can. Wait, everybody slow down. Hold on. What happens next?
Well, you gotta make sure you have your Kryptonian fucking lipstick on as well.
Glow in the dark.
It does glow in the dark. I mean, come on, let's be real. Kryptonite glows all the time.
Yeah, clearly.
Pick a level 5 spell. I did. Thank God.
Great work.
You pick a cool one. I picked one that's going to be fucking useless because everything has Giga Wisdom.
Giga Wisdom.
Why do you keep picking things that are
Because I don't want to just pick animate objects because it's arguably the best level 5 spell.
Dude, I looked at that so many times.
For not being a meta slave.
I'm not a meta slave. I love animate objects for the flavor. I fucking did it on lane. I only cast it about 3 times because it was a ball ache to use.
Yeah.
Unless you take a lot of time to set it up beforehand by making tokens and
I've
character
played
sheets for your DM.
I played tabletop Warhammer. I can easily roll 500 dice a turn in like 5 seconds, but it's still annoying. So I took
Conjure animals instead on Floral. Lock and Floral just animate objects and conjure snakes is probably the funniest combo that has happened yet in that campaign.
Yeah, I hate the both of you.
There's an army chasing you. Army of snakes! Army of spoons! What the fuck?
Just for the sake of balance, I have to keep giving people AoE abilities.
No.
That's what
just a little bit of AoE, just to deal with the.
Just in case I decide to summon 16 giant poisonous snakes and do like 300 damage a turn.
Yeah. That's why we animate the table to take the front line, so that if they kill that, there's still the chunky one.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of animated objects as enemies.
Yeah,
I have no problem with them being on the side of the player. I love a table coming at somebody. I always want to use a chair to kill a player. It always brings a smile to my face.
Chest of drawers, please.
The paper?
Yeah, there you go.
Paper? You haven't lived
one
until
from-
you kill your players with paper.
One from fucking whatever the school module is. It's like a bookcase with chained books to it. Strixhaven, yeah. It's an animated bookcase that has books chained to it, so it throws the books and reels them back in.
It's a chain devil.
Repeatedly, like a boxer punching you.
It's a fucking
crazy.
chain devil bookcase.
It's how wizards train. Hitting you with the books.
Did you say chain devil?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah, nobody ever uses
like
the
the
chain
D&D
devil ability.
thing. No, for some
That's because
reason
it's
I
so
was
many
like,
fucking leaps and bounds.
Insult
People
it.
escape it before they even have it pop off.
Also, for some reason, I have another spell to pick. Did I not pick a spell because we leveled up that one session I wasn't here?
Did you get magical secrets? No, you're not.
Magical secrets is counted in your number, so
Can I
you
pick a
wouldn't get
second,
one
fifth level
outside of it.
spell?
Should be able
As
to.
if I had held my spell choice for a whole.
Did you get rid of one of your spells that you've been meaning to switch out because you've leveled up and bards can only switch out one spell a level?
Same as sorcerers.
No.
Makes me cry.
Oh. Oh wait. no,
Thankfully, with sorcerers, I can swap out one that I know, and the rune sorcerer lets me swap out one of my rune ones for another one of the same school. So I've been swapping those out, and they're slowly getting better.
Nice.
That's how I got shield.
Nice. Well, now I have dominate person,
Ooh.
which is sort of dog ass, considering it takes my action to maintain. But
Dog
Well,
ass.
I'm not a person. I'm an object. A woman.
So I can own you.
Oh, wait.
Alright, clip it and ship it, boys.
I've also realized I went very elemental with Late Tree without meaning to.
I
Well, you're
mean,
a sorcerer. Sorcerers be
it's-
like, haha, evocation.
feels
It's like
fitting.
each level I hit a different damage type is what I mean. Like level 2 is all my fire stuff, level 3 is my thunder,
Alright,
or
I'm
I've
ready.
got lightning. Damn!
Do we do that here? I don't remember. It's usually a
Mm,
made game thing.
I believe
believe
this
you've
is
all
one of the
chance
ones that
to
we
read
do
recap.
recap.
Yes.
16.
Quick, roll your d20.
15 out
I
of 16.
fucking hate recap.
Don't you love it? man?
I have 2 lines in my notes I can do if you want.
nice.
Amazing.
Well, Nick, you could
It's
choose
alright, mine's
whoever
like
you
3.
desire, even the GM.
That's right. It's okay. You've been saved. Might not have to do recap.
Yeah, you
Nick,
get to
Nick,
pick whoever
Nick
you
gets
want.
to choose who does it.
Yeah.
Yes.
He can even pick the DM.
Yes.
I vote yay, because he wants it.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna read this word for word. I catch up to the group and Latry pulls a lever, and we fight a gorillion dwarf ghosts and skeletons. I grab a massive glowy emerald and we head back to the surface. Some Sverfneblin we just fucking met tells us he will go sell the emerald and we tell him to fuck off. That's my 2 lines of notes.
Here we go.
To put this more into flavor, we were in the Crypt of Dumathoin. I don't know anything about this Sverfneblin because I was not there when you met him.
This fair?
Rizzy Biddle or some shit.
Rizzy
He's just a
Biddle.
loser.
He's a loser.
Rivy Bibble.
We fought a lot of ghost dwarves
So many revenants.
and some shades and some skeletons, according to my notes.
Yes.
We found some spinny puzzle Skyrim door and got a big glowy emerald. Did we... Oh yes, we also did fight a bunch of specters and find the obelisk piece. And then we cheesed it out of there because we did not want to be under there anymore because it was very stinky.
I did go and steal some gem from a
Yes.
fucking mummy.
The
Oh, the
angry mummy
mummy.
lord
We
who
liked it.
Yes, that's why we used it, because there was a mummy lord chasing
with a spell
with
card.
a robot. Yeah, and then we ran to the surface to go sleep before we head to Gibbet Crossing.
Gibbet.
Oh,
Gibbet?
Gibbet.
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 And we
Yeah,
told
give me-
Jesse Piddle we're not giving him the gem, but we told him to go find his dwarf buyers and bring them to us, and then we'll talk business.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I assume this thing is at least $50 billion.
Because we did all the work. We were like, fuck off, we're not just giving this to you and trust that you'll send us money at some point.
Bro's gonna
He
die of old
probably-
age before he fucking gets there.
He's gonna ride home and be like, "This is my retirement fund."
Stupid
idiot.
fucks.
Yeah, so we'll give him the gem for cash money on the spot.
But for real, I wasn't here when we met him. Why was he there? Was he just like, haha, I
He was
want
looking for
money?
gem. That's what
He was there literally
Oh,
for
yeah.
the gem. He also wasn't that old when he got there. He got ambushed by a bunch of
Oh, yeah, he
banshees
got-
that aged him
got
up.
ghost touched.
Ah,
No.
rip.
He was not a frail old man that wandered into a tomb. Like, oh, fight.
Please, I'm dying. Alright. So, heading down into the Gibbet of Crossing, I assume. Once you have your breakfast, you get yourselves ready. Kern will escort the frail Rivy Bibble because he was suddenly possessed by the great spirit of me. You know?
Typical.
Rivy Bibble.
Classic.
I also got a ring that lets me yell at people.
It is true.
Right, you can yell into people's brains.
Do you understand me? Yes, what are you yelling? I have to yell at you! Oh.
For the purposes of being taking a long rest, I will once again offer, does anyone want the +10 to speed that the Bracers of Celerity give you? You also get advantage on saving throws made to avoid or end the paralyzed or restrained conditions. It's not super... Like, I like the speed on Light Tree, but I feel like it could be much more useful on somebody who is way more mobile on the battlefield. So does anyone have an attunement slot that want it?
Oh, that is attunement. Okay, so I'm attuned to... Yeah, okay, I'm attuned to 3 items. I don't have spaces for it. I forgot that Shatter Spike was attunement.
If no one else wants it, I'll take it. So I can not
Yeah.
keep ending 5 feet out of reach.
Yeah, that has happened.
That was
before.
exactly what I was thinking. And I did not want to call out Andrak. So
Yeah, go on.
please take that. That is the Bracers of Celerity. I will remove them from my sheet.
And Rex stuck just 5 feet out of reach
Definitely
every time.
stopped 5 feet out of reach multiple
Yeah.
times just in the last session.
You are like the most melee reliant one.
Excuse me, the barbarian is under the chat.
You can
Well,
move
while someone
faster,
else is
though.
taking their turn, move your character 5 feet when Josh ain't looking.
He didn't see.
You what?
And even if he does see, you already let go of your tokens, so it's legal.
That's a
Right.
bad precedent. Josh moving the 5
Uh,
flares that just materialized to your square, claiming that he already put them.
Yeah, Josh, can I take Silvery Barbs now,
No,
please?
that's a Strixhaven one.
I'll
I
kill
said
you
no.
myself.
Also, I agree with Brandon Lee Mulligan. Silvery Barbs is a retarded spell. Every fucking wizard would have it.
Yeah.
So fuck off, no. That's why it's banned.
Every wizard should have mage armor and shield as well. But not everybody does, because not everybody is the same person.
That's true, but that's why Silvery Barbs
Well,
is
there
banned.
we
No,
go.
Silvery Barbs is on a
Medicine.
different level. Every wizard would have it because it's good in literally every situation. You don't need mage armor all the time, every day, forever.
I mean, it's
it's
only
over.
good on attacks and saving throws.
You know, like
And ability
The
checks.
two most important things.
dice rolls.
Right, but if you need those, you'd also need shield and mage. I'm just saying it's still a combat almost exclusively thing.
No.
No.
I have
Yeah, but
banned
Josh is
silvery
right.
barbs can fuck right off into the sun.
It's the worst spell
Josh,
in
be correct.
existence.
I don't mind all the other crazy bullshit and the summoning stuff, but I'm fucking sick and tired of silvery barbs.
It's a 9th level spell only. No changes. I cast silvery barbs at 9th level. Behold.
Silvery barbs, but it costs you 10 HP every time you cast it. Mm.
Take the spell level 1. Kills you.
No, it takes 50% of your current HP.
Oh,
Ooh.
just like Ogre Magi's eggs.
Yeah.
Drag you down into the Underdark.
Oh,
You shrunk!
Oh, the low poly sliver of light, please.
So, as I drag you under to the darkness below, where I keep all the silvery barbs that you won't ever see or know. A few lumps of old slag and tumbling stone are only things that remain in this large room that you see. You see as well words that are carved into the double door that leads south. Also, other doors in the main chamber that you would be entering in are accompanying to the east and the west. The west door bears a large red X in dark red.
Ah, this is the room.
That description assumes we're in this room. You can
Yes.
see the doors.
I knew you'd be sliding on over real fast.
Could you describe those 3 doors again? Which one is the bad one?
So, the one door to the west bears a large red X.
I think it's daylight.
And the
Is
south
the
door
X,
had
like somebody
words
spray
on it?
painted it on? Like someone.
The large double doors have words carved into them.
Oh, what was it?
So,
In what language?
the words on the door are in Dwarvish. Once again.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we rested Nick. Also, I don't know if Nick is joking by saying X marks the spot, but I'm 99% sure on the map we got it said X marks the spot. Where the fuck is that handout? The Saltby Goblin
Really?
map. Gibbet Crossing. No, okay, there are just X's on. Damn. Very underground.
I don't
Says
speak
here.
Polish.
I don't like dwarves. They're greedy.
Should really go get our dwarven historian one of these days. Anyway, Andrak, Leopold, and do we still only have +3? Oh, +4. Everyone except Latry take an amount of temporary hit points.
4?
Is it?
Take an amount of damage.
Is
Like-
equal to
Yes,
proficiency,
it
right?
is equal to proficiency bonus.
4.
So 4. Unless your name is Latry.
It's okay. I don't really take damage.
Nice, nice.
We'll see about that.
Other than Leopold,
Yeah.
Alright, which
where his
dwarf?
liver got squeezed thoroughly.
I'm a barbarian. I get put through the ringer in every fight.
Josh, the red X on the door, that's like painted on, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, like Walking Dead style.
Undead open inside. Also, I think it's daylight mode in here, Josh. I can see Giga far.
Yeah.
Let me double check something.
I definitely only have 60 feet of dark vision.
Here we are. There are various continual flames that are still lit throughout the various chambers.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. What color are the continual flames?
For that...
Dispel magic. Dispel magic.
No! No, you're so valuable!
I'm gonna absorb all of them.
So... far as I can tell, there's no particular color, so just a regular campfire. So it's like a soft yellowish red ember glow in here.
All right. Where I'm from, we have a saying: if you follow the left wall, you'll always get where you're going.
Looks at the west side with the big red X on the door.
Well, left would be this one coming in that way. God,
That's true. That's true.
please butt out.
No.
Oh god.
My doom is following me. As you can all see, I'm conversing
Anyone
with
read the
planes.
door?
It says squiggle, 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 box.
I see that too.
It looks like dwarvish.
I could perhaps give some guidance magically in deciphering if one of us wants to try and learn dwarf language.
Learn
Like
Dwarvish
shudder.
on the spot.
We've seen quite a bit and recorded some of it. I believe we have some dwarvish writings.
I'd like to cast sending on Gwyn and describe the symbols to her and see if she can translate it. So
Do that in 25 words or less.
How the fuck are you gonna...
Well, no. You see what you do is you simply pronounce what the letter is called.
How do you know how it's pronounced?
This one of the books we found was a fucking alphabet.
But where's the? There might actually be precedent for this one, so I'm gonna go look at the actual language listing, because a lot of languages share the same written form.
I mean, yeah, it's
the same runes.
Yeah,
It's like you can.
Yeah, that's in the player's
You
handbook.
can
Hold on.
read
My
and
book.
pronounce Spanish words, but not know what they mean because it's the same alphabet.
Yeah.
yeah. What is?
I don't
LE?
think dwarvish is probably the same as
I
common.
think that shares like giant runes or some shit.
Well, see, yeah, I speak giant, so I could spell out
Oh,
the
okay.
dwarf.
Yeah, maybe.
Hold on, where's fucking...
It's mentally unhinged, but it would kind of work.
I would allow you to try Leopold with a
look.
DC 15 check flat in.
Yeah.
I don't have sending
Guide him.
prepared.
Guide him.
This was a joke.
Well, no, I'm just trying to decipher based on knowing giant.
Mm-hmm. Because giant and dwarvish
Yeah,
are
so,
relatable, but you would still need to try.
Dwarvish, Gnomish, and Goblin and Orc all share the Dwarvish script.
Goblin.
Guys, if I hit level 13, I can understand all spoken languages. That way, if you say the script to me, but don't understand what it means, I will understand what it means.
True. Yo! That means I can read it out loud. Surely. And use my ring that lets everyone understand the language that I'm speaking.
You aren't speaking the language. I can't speak Spanish by spelling out Spanish.
Dondo estas.
Why is he saying ass?
Dondo.
He's just said ass like 5 different ways.
Taco.
Mama.
Boco no pico. Wait a minute. No.
Yes.
But unfortunately,
You would
Leopold...
speak Primordial. That's another one that uses the Dwarvish script.
Alright, in lack of understanding
Dwarf's got
these
every
doors,
fucking thing.
let's do what Latry said. Go
Alright.
this way.
To the side room.
Alrighty. The left wall.
I think this door says lavatory.
I touch Zoran and ask, what's on the other side of the door? Guidance.
Touch the kobold, huh?
I listen.
Oh.
For me. What?
I mean, it's quiet. You do realize that as you listen, you hear the
Is it
pangs
quiet
of...
with a 28?
It's pretty quiet in that room, but, you know, like, you do hear the pangs of metalwork coming from the double doors.
Oh. Like, listen at this door. I hear the noise. I follow along the wall. Good to hear.
Yeah, it's very loud in here.
Is hear metalworking through here?
But I'm really liking this door then.
I don't know. Maybe there's dwarves in here. They're making horseshoes. We can talk to them.
But maybe they're making our death.
Yeah, maybe.
No, no.
I cast Mage Armor.
I attempt to open the door.
I'm going to cast.
In that room, you see shelves and racks in the storeroom that hold iron bars of varying lengths. It just seems to be a storeroom filled with tons and tons of raw iron bars and heavy metals.
Huh. It's kind of a bar if you think about
I
it.
put them all in my inventory.
Well,
It's killing me instantly.
how much weight can you carry?
This is a
Like the
Spartan
opposite of a
tank.
You got
Probably
that
like about 200.
200
pounds.
carry, push drag 500, right? Yeah, you just got to get it up and outside, right?
Yeah, I'll drag this all the way back to Phandelver.
Worth it.
How much is this worth? 50 gold.
Deal.
Yeah. It took me 6 months to get here.
We'll wait till everybody else comes into the bar.
It's true. It's a peasant rail cannon. It's just iron bars.
It's repeatedly thrown iron bars at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Alright, I will now attempt to open this door. Oh, there's something in here.
Yep.
See,
Okay.
and
It's
potion.
evil!
So, as I will describe briefly, amps and lathes line the wall as this large workshop is filled with the sounds of 4 eerie-looking figures that seem to be toiling at a dark forge, striking metal that isn't there. Several stone tables bear tools and old metal rods adorned with spikes, as well as a cage that sits at the southeast corner of the wall and has spikes pointing inward. Before you is these wonderful fellows that I will get to introduce you to as the wonderful Ashen Whites that you've seen before.
Oh.
Though
I don't
they
know why I
seem
expected more
feral.
wolves. How are they feral? They're metalworking.
Frothing at the mouth, not like the ones you've seen before where they're still doing the work. These ones are hitting things that are not there and immediately glare at you as the door opens.
They're
The,
like,
the one that's
busy.
standing in that picture looks like he's looking at us with disgust, like, what have you done? You pushed down this old man with a crystal through his eye. You disgust me.
You're the reason he
this
looks
is
like this.
interesting, 'cause I thought all of the Ashen guys were made from that one jar.
Actually,
No.
Did they have a jar each?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Proficiency 2 in it. Oh, God.
Yeah.
I went
Yes,
from
what's
rolling an
about?
8 to rolling a fucking 18.
Zoran.
With all these bonuses I got. No, you gotta resort the initiative.
Okay, so I'll go first.
Okay.
Everyone's gotta add +4 because of Andrak's aura.
I keep waiting for you to lock one of these doors so I can use Shatter Spike to destroy it. It automatically crits objects.
We have opposite intentions with locked doors, you would.
I'm a barbarian. I needed to bring my own
This
lock
guy.
back.
I
Lock 'em
need
up.
to find a locked door that has my destiny inside of it.
Why don't you just
18
buy
will hit.
100 locks?
That's not how it works.
Yeah, it is.
How's it
You
feel
can't,
about
you
non-magical
can't create
damage?
destiny.
All right. And what was that? A stunning strike?
Yeah, sure. Do that.
I'm making sure.
No, he asked how does it feel about non-magical damage?
So I've encountered a lot of things that are like, oh, the spear is not so good.
The non-magical damage, as it does lock up with its body freezing in place, does seem to do full damage.
Oh, okay. So there we go.
26 definitely hits.
And critical hit.
Oh god.
I will use one to tag on Hand of Mercy. Merciful death.
They're full 18 as you blow another chunk of ribbon dust off of this creature as you see shards falling away as it's locked in place.
And so I'm gonna back in the room.
Alright.
How is it out there?
Oh yeah, there's a couple of them. They look pretty mad.
We might as well just hold the door. I'll just walk out here and just stab this guy a little bit. How you doing?
Oh door.
Hold the door! You have
Why is
advantage.
this in parentheses? Sorry, I'm just looking at my attacks. I don't know why I decided to put in brackets up. Oh, it's because I clicked and dragged the weapon in, so we just put the attunement into the text. Okay, that's why that's there. Swing, swing.
Wait.
Oh, I left crit
wait.
by range on one.
Whoa!
Wait, the second one is actually a crit.
Yeah, the second one is actually a crit.
You can click that one.
That's my mistake. Yeah, I'll just click that again.
Oh my god!
Okay,
Ah!
Jesus Christ, my dice are loaded.
Whoa! Whoa!
There we go. A normal hit.
The dice, no.
That's so unfortunate. You just wanted a normal damage dice. We released it.
Well, it's fucking crunched twice as it crumbles back to ash and dust.
I'm waking up to hide in this doorway.
Okay, now free action close it, and they'll forget we're here. We do it again next round.
You motherfucker!
They go, huh? Where was they come from?
Yeah, anyways, that's me.
As they come rushing.
They're Russian.
Cheeky boy.
Remember, no Russian.
They will stab once at Leopold. 17 to try and hit you.
No.
Stab once at Zoran.
Are they attacking with like smithing hammers?
Or what was that? Swinging hammers?
What are they attacking with? Like hammers?
Seems to be the various shards of their own body.
Oh,
Oh.
yum. Sounds very healthy.
The healthiest.
It's Zoran, and do they hit me?
It's 14.
Did he say Zoran? I didn't even pick it up.
I missed it too.
Don't fucking gaslight me.
Legally required. Who's Zoran?
You do it with a hard R. It's not a hard R. It's a soft R.
It's the American
Good
accent.
lord.
Goddamn.
Yeah, that's just being.
Oh, okay. I'll
It's like
sorry.
how I say Mackers and I fucking piss off Rossi with that.
Zoran. Zoran.
Mackers.
No,
Oh, Mackers.
Zoran.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
There's no Z either, if you pronounce it correctly.
Zoran.
When? That just sounds wrong. What? Alright.
Hohenheim.
Devon.
Orin.
I was
Devon.
kind of using my sword for the first time like ever. It's really easy.
Did that guy miss me?
Yeah,
Yes, it was a 14.
Gotcha.
I could firebolt, but let's do the bot thing. The one at the door.
Do it.
You should probably lay off the smoking.
Oh,
It's a lot of
Your lungs are
Whoa!
all ashy.
watery damage.
Maximum
Your lungs
dice.
are really fucking ashy.
That's a 9. You see just a whole bunch of dust start pouring out of his face like something melted inside.
Disadvantage on his next attack, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be me.
Alrighty. B-SWAT. Let's see. Check something. Yep, he would just come running over here. And then... Tough shot. Yeah, he'll pull a couple shards out and start throwing them at the kobold. Zoran.
That's me.
11 and 12 as they both just go wide and just walk down into the trough.
Damn.
That three. I tried.
Hello. I'm just gonna blast that one with a sacred or with a firebolt because I can see it.
Fuck him up.
Ah.
That
24.
definitely hits.
And I will quicken and do a second one.
Do it up.
Oof.
12 will unfortunately miss.
I'm gonna try and seeking. No, I'm not gonna waste my shit yet. All right, one of those hits, and I will step back to make room for Andrak.
Alrighty, Andrak. The way is open.
Is it?
Yeah,
It's true.
Pretty
This is true.
hardcore.
It is blocked by a kobold and a leopold.
I consider you my enemy.
Can you fit through like here?
You could squeeze on through
We can't
too.
really see where the door actually is because of the Giga door token.
Yeah, they've kind of fucked it.
The door is
door's
very
also, like,
beautifully
halfway
halfway into
between.
each side
Yeah.
instead of being on one square.
We love Roll20 generator maps.
We love Wizards of the Coast maps.
It's not
It's not
generated.
Wizards
This was
man.
We love
handcrafted to be
Wizards, yeah.
imperfect.
What I mean is, Wizards could have just made the door, like, the dynamic lighting here
No,
different.
You gotta have the door in the middle. Have you ever played
Gotta
that?
have it the way it's displayed.
It's
No, you just make the door open
just
part of the wall.
noticed
That's how
I
a
didn't
real.
put any of my third level spells in.
That's
you know,
unfortunate.
have
You
plenty of
don't have
time.
any.
You should randomly
Alright.
roll for them on your turn right now.
No, I definitely rolled for what they were. I'm sure of it. Or at least
Where
I
are
entered
they?
the thing.
Where are they?
Please summon Greater Steve. Yes.
That'll help us right now.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
casting.
It'll totally help. I am a big fan of the fact that, like, just before we came here, I got that thing that gives me extra speed so I wouldn't end up in a situation exactly like this where I'm 5 feet out of reach.
Like, it's a conversation we had
Just a
last night
completely
in canon.
different, a completely different thing has happened, causing me to be 5 feet out of reach.
Andrak, have you considered investing in a halberd?
Yeah, let's get you a glaive, dog.
It doesn't have to be magic. All of my other weapons are already magic.
How about
Then
like
let's
a
get
hand
you a
axe or two?
Then
Javelin?
pull one off Leopold's belt and throw it.
Yeah, I could just... I will throw my javelin. I will not activate it.
No, activate it. Leopold can take it.
Take it.
I'm sure he could. I'm still not gonna do it.
Ow!
Just throwing the javelin at this guy in the doorway.
Alright, then we'll definitely hit.
Alright.
And
Pierce.
You just whispered hiding in shadows.
That was me.
will that be all? Andrew?
I've recently rewatched the Spider-Man movies.
I will cast Shield of Faith on. I'm having a mind blank here. Leopold.
Not Leopold Ren.
Leopold.
Show us his nameplate, damn it.
Yeah, he doesn't have a nameplate. What the fuck are you talking about?
Show
Why
us his
don't I get a
nameplate,
nameplate?
coward.
What?
We didn't know his real name.
Yeah, Leopold is just my stage name.
Aristra.
There's someone who called me Tim.
There he is.
They're
Look at
moving
our
through.
boy.
They come. So this one's
He
gonna,
just said, "Come," and they came.
this one's gonna throw a 1 at Zoran.
Who?
Listen, you want me to pronounce the hard
No,
R or
I
not?
had a Zoran. I had Zoran.
Ah,
That was
God.
just to get under his skin.
Zero.
I'm
Okay.
drawing DM aggro.
You're going to in a hot second. This is because I said no to silvery barbs.
Why is
It's
this
not.
arrow so big?
There's a going towards Endrak. 23 to hit Endrak.
That's not me.
I know. The 15 would have missed you.
You're supposed to hit me.
I tried. You're too fucking AC'd up.
Damn it.
23.
Beating at me through this shitty doorway.
Yeah.
Weird.
But yeah, that was a 23 to hit you. That's for 7 necrotic damage. And you have disadvantage on your next attack roll for its next turn.
Oh yeah, that attack roll I can totally make from in here. 3 damage.
The red.
Stabber the one.
I'll definitely hit.
15.
15 will just miss as it manages to duck a little bit and you clip it.
Give it the shits.
But
That'll be me.
already, as that is well and bloodied. Leopold.
I commit violence. Recklessly attacking because I assume I don't have advantage from anything. So.
Oh my god, the
God.
fucking dice.
Sir?
Yeah.
So you fucking erupt that
Was
one
it-
into ash again.
Good.
I'm built optimally.
No, you killed it before it got to attacking disadvantage.
Yeah, you didn't even get the disadvantage.
But I attack non-lethally, so it has disadvantage.
But it's already out cold, what the fuck?
Wake it up.
No, if you attack non-lethal, you won't die. Like, undead are
Nice.
unconscious. So just leave.
They can't sleep. I feel bad for them now.
Christ.
If you non-lethal an undead that's immune to unconscious, does it just down 1 HP?
Yeah. Will you remain
That's it
there?
for me.
Alright. Devon.
Oh, I'm on. Oh, there's another one in there as well.
Yes. They come.
Way over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna snipe the snipey one. I'm just gonna say, nice throw. You fucking missed.
You fucking bitch.
7 sarcasm damage.
6 on the whiz, but he is gonna cry some dust. Will that be old Devon?
I may as well just pull a card, see what happens. I think it's not a D10. So it means it's a D8. Okay, I like this one. Move along, move along.
Huh? This crying its tears of dust, but will still come up to try and stab Leopold and Zren.
Of course.
One stab at the cobra, 25 to hit you finally.
A disadvantage?
wait.
Was that
Well, that's
the
true,
one that
that's a
was
disadvantage. That's a natural 1.
Oh!
So no
Very
damage
nice.
to the
Very
cobra.
nice.
Budget silvery barbs.
Nice.
Reminding the DM after they've already rolled that they have disadvantage.
Literally silvery bobs got him.
And then the attack at Leopold, a 19 to hit Leopold.
That is a
Which-
miss. I got 20.
Very
Well, I got
nice.
22 right now because of Shield of Faith.
That is true. Hey, untouchable. That 3.
That is so hot. How did it happen? I'm gonna just come over and shoot the one I can see best with more fire.
No, please.
Ugh, God.
13 would unfortunately go a little wide.
Alright, I'm gonna twin and fire at the other one. 15.
Oh man.
Just misses as you skirt on the wall and
Cool.
manage to just miss by.
Okay, I'm at 3 charged runes with that, and that actually did not consume bonus action to twin. So I'm gonna cast Flame Blade as a bonus action and conjure a blade of fire in my hand.
Very nice. And the room illuminates from the nice red. Or actually, what color is your flame blade?
Mine looks like a swirling galaxy of stars. Like a constellation.
Very pretty. Andrak, Blade 3 is holding the galaxy.
Sure is. I've run out of ranged things I can do.
Oh my God.
One javelin.
Yeah, I have one javelin.
Gotta get
And
you
I've
some
gotta-
javelins.
Improvised weapon attack, throw a piece of rebar at them.
You want to throw one of my daggers?
Pick up a stone.
You know what? Given our current situation,
Put
as
some
much as
rebar.
I'm loath to have wasted that one spell slot of Shielding of Faith, I should have done this last round, as I realized Moonbeam is an Earth spell for me.
Oh my God.
That would have been valued.
That's fucking huge.
So, Moonbeam here.
Alrighty. Double cons. Or is it? It's con, right?
At the start of that time.
Yeah. No, it doesn't even. Good. Thanks. Fucking roleplay. You useless system.
Alright.
Enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn.
Alrighty.
After entering, no weapon spells.
Remaining there.
I can go on anyway.
Alright. As the Ashen White Spook. That's a natural one, as he is sizzling.
I'm gonna roll again, or do you want to just take that 14 I rolled?
Your decision.
I'm happy to keep the 14.
Alright. And this one. Just because I'm trying to trigger at least one of these things to fucking happen, to double throw attack as a run.
Sure.
Fucking 23 and a 25.
Oh, that's too many. Stop it.
No.
I intercept the first one.
Oh, alright. Roll me.
They're also ranged
Alright.
attacks,
He's-
right? Can you
yeah.
catch him?
Yeah, you
Okay.
can. It's any attack for
catch-
intercept.
I'll catch the second one.
Alright, the second one will do 10 necrotic. Go ahead and fucking roll me the... Alright, you catch the
Yeah.
necrotic shard before it hits you. Holding this glowing
back.
green crystal.
It's a free action.
Alright. Warstone cancer. Listen, I haven't shot the fucking monk with anything ranged for a long time.
Thank you for doing that. That felt good.
And now it's your turn. Light 'em.
Did you get moonbeamed?
That's... Check. Thank you. That is a 20, so he'll take the half of that still. He is cooking and sizzling, but they don't seem to care that they're burning.
Animals.
Wood's
Oh.
dying in the
10
background.
damage to that guy.
And
Zoran
Oh!
doubled the Warpstone cancer and gave it to Luke instead.
see, we'll bloody this one.
And attack. Almost a crit.
What? Yeah. So you start whittling this one down, leaving it quite haggard at that point.
He's accurate. Get him.
Not the man! Leopold.
I swing at the one at the corner that I can see.
Let him up.
Yeah, yeah.
Both of those hit. Alrighty, yes, this thing is left on single digits as it is immensely hurt from that.
Is that his knee?
They all.
Everybody watch out for the fire.
The single digit one. Oh, that's almost enough to kill a single digit man if I'm lucky.
So you call this out and you see him reaching a hand out through the beam and then suddenly just... Once he reduces to ash again. You've killed a man with vicious smoke.
Wow.
Nice.
Gotta look around in the room. Haven't seen anyone else that's this big.
Alright. Patrick, the galaxy's in your hands.
Hello. I can't get to them, but I do assume that there are more. So this is more of a preparatory gesture. So I'm just gonna shoot another firebolt at the remaining one. That is gonna do better.
What should be
10 fire.
Yeah. Alrighty, that definitely sinks true, especially in this brilliance of Moonbeam. Remaining then.
Yeah, I'm good where I am.
Alright. Andrak, you can see the ash and dust is being blown away, remaining crystals, but there's still only one ash ray.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I am now blocking myself from being able to hit it without hurting myself. So I'll use an action to move the moonbeam further back.
Alright.
And then I will come stand in front of the on this side. So people can come out and go around if they want.
Alright.
And just walk in here.
Sure, he makes his con save. Go ahead and roll my damage. Alrighty, as he is simmering and burning away. Definitely gets bloodied after that. He will try to stab twice at Andrak, since he's the only one close. A 23 on the first one, followed by an 18.
That is also a hit.
Alright, 8 necrotic and 10 necrotic. So you have double disadvantage for necrotic shards sinking into your flesh.
On attack rolls?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just making sure before I click my con save button.
Alright, you are fine. Zora.
Pretty light.
He's so pretty.
Touches it like bugs ever.
Hit Brick. 20 definitely hits.
20.
Oh my god, and repeat 20s.
Yeah, I believe a 16 hits.
Yep, 16 does hit. Bonus 3, leaving it quite heavily injured at that point.
Regrettably, I must stay here.
Alright. Leopold.
Can I not walk through your square?
I mean, yeah,
You could.
he'll hit you.
Yeah, that is quite rude of him, honestly. You should have asked him not to. I'm gonna walk my ass out there and he can swing at me. Here's an opportunity attack as I walk a mile around second step.
Yeah. One attempt stab would definitely miss.
Just what I was waiting for.
Oh my god! As you will shatter this one to the winds once more as it gets dusted away by the moonbeam.
Gotta chill.
I will not. My other character doesn't need natural traumas, I'll be fine.
Alright, and this combat, as you have control of this old and dormant smithing room. Clearly, they had made cages and traps long ago. The smiths and artisans now reduced back to the ash from which they came.
I would like to experimentally come up to the moonbeam and stick my flame blade into it and see what happens to the moon and stars.
For that, it would definitely seem like almost like a mixing of cosmic and fire as well. As you see even some of the stars within the sword itself get a little bit brighter as it's like reflecting. Kind of like how you've seen when you've traveled around the astral sea. It's very pretty.
Pretty, yeah. I will hold the flame blade up as it gives off light. Kind of giving color to this sort of white, very starkly lit.
Beautiful starlight. Yep.
Did anyone get hurt in that fight?
Me?
Despite recklessly attacking, I did not get hurt once.
Alright, do we need any dwarven made? I look around, it looks like just a lot of tools on the tables. Is there any indication what they were making?
Yes, wraps and cages. You do see one old trap cage that is still completed over here in the corner. Looks fairly heavy, but still valuable, as it does catch your eye with the glint of the starlight from your sword. That even though most of the bars are made of iron, the sections where it hinges and everything else of how it's supposed to be able to collapse and be carried is made of mithril.
Oh wow.
What the fuck?
God damn.
They used quite a bit of precious metals in this thing's construction. This might be worth a pretty penny. You said it folds up completely?
Yes, as to where most of the spikes point inward. Once you start to unhinge the cage and fold it inward, they scope in and it turns into a carryable 200-pound cage. Or not 250, or no, I need to double check.
1,500 pounds?
Not 50, not 50. If it weighs 50 pounds, it's worth 200.
Got it. 50-pound cage. Does anyone want a partially mithril cage for their bag? Do we have room in the bag of holding for a 50-pound bag?
That wouldn't fit.
Yeah, that thing is way too big for our bag hold. Because the way
how
it folds
how
up
small
fast.
does it fold up?
It folds up like a kennel.
Oh, so it's like flat, not
not
into a smaller cube.
Correct.
Okay. Sorry, I had the wrong picture. Oh.
Isn't it spiky on the inside?
Yeah, there are spikes, Zoran. I would be very careful. I've already unlatched the top.
I lock the door.
Zoran looks.
I look into the bag of holding and I go, and I remember that there are 90 pounds of unrefined iron in here, and I close the bag of holding.
Zoran looking comfortable in her kennel.
It's spiky in here.
Well, I look up at the turn order hanging above us in the sky, and I say, I don't think we're out of the shit yet. Onwards? Or should we go back and check that other door with the big scary eggs?
Eggs?
I'm fine either way.
Oh, eggs. I thought you said eggs.
You said follow the left wall.
Alright, then the left wall.
Oh, there's two doors. Why are they different
Let's
sizes?
listen at the door.
I don't know.
I
That's
opened the little door because I'm a little guy.
I listen at the big door because I'm a tall guy.
Hold on. Let me see if there's actually something here of why these doors are.
Click close this.
I'm just genuinely curious if they have something in here, why those doors are like that, or they just fucked up and left it like that.
It's good enough. It's
I
fine.
wonder if one of the doors was like copy pasted rather than placed, so that it's a larger size because it's from a map with larger
Well, like,
tokens. Because
you
we're
know,
like
they have,
we are a shrunk.
They have a
shrunken
wide dwarf
tokens.
door and a
Yeah, there's a-
shorter gnome door.
There's the gates to the kingdom that's like a massive double doors, and then they'll have like a smaller regular door in the door.
A sally
Just
port.
everyday travel.
Yeah, it's just like that. All right, cool.
Just a roll 20.
Just a roll 20 funky thing that they did.
Oh, whoa!
As you peer into this massive cavern.
God.
Stalactites hang from the ceiling of this 30-foot high vaulted cavern. The floor is slick with moisture, and it's carved level and even. The passage extends to several directions, and the stone double door bearing a carving of a spiked cage is set into the wall.
Oh, a spiked cage.
The cage has been foretold.
What a strange.
Guys, I have bad news. There's water, and there's definitely something creepy in the water.
Don't worry. Kern's not here to dive into the water.
It's true.
I know, so now it's gonna be somebody who can't breathe underwater who gets pulled in.
This is a huge room. Can I make
wow,
a
this-
perception check to see
these
if
rooms
there
look
are
like
any
fingers.
ash boys in here?
I will say, Zoran, as you get to there, you notice something fairly large and coiled around one of the stalactites on the ceiling.
I look up faster.
Uh-oh.
With that, you see the coiled and sleeping visage of a Grick Alpha.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, he funny.
still sleeping?
Yep.
I stop and I hiss to everyone. Everyone stop, quiet. There's a thing up in the ceiling. A Grick.
What?
Over there.
What?
We've run into a few of these things, but they were more gem-like in their original look.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a gem Grick, but without the gems.
Can I look for more?
Sure, roll me perception. Meanwhile, Letri,
Uh-oh.
you look inside and you see a depleted mine. The rough-hewn walls that indicate the mining was once performed here a long time ago, though the clots of what seems to be repulsive mucus jams into the crevices, as well as what seems to be a narrow door that is wedged into the back of the mine, making this a semi-corridor.
For now, I don't see anything in there that looks like it's gonna hurt us. So I'm gonna turn my back and look at the Grick. Oh god, Davon. Jesus Christ.
As you look around, Davon, you do take note that, especially for the floor being slick itself, the Grick has probably lived here a significant amount of time, traversed most of this cavern, and made this its personal home. The other side corridors seem fairly clear, other than the washing of water and a few other, what sounds like rumbling stone here and there, but seems a little more along the line of just cave noises as you hear them.
What is up there?
For that, let me see. Let me get rid of this lighting. But, with that, you would see a large sterile tunnel that leads to what seems to be another side passage with doors that are missing, as well as what seems to be a large steel door. Other than that, there is the extension of the cave where there are a large amount of rocks that seem to have caved in entirely and blocked passage further into the larger entry of the tunnel.
Okay, that's a lot of different ways to go. Should we kill this thing while it's asleep?
Probably. We should all get ready to do our best from a distance and then close on it quickly when it falls.
Is it like smart? Can you talk to it, or is it just gonna try to eat us?
It's just gonna try to eat us.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go stand within 10 feet of Andrak.
That's a good point. Yeah, should be within 10 feet of Andrak at all times.
Yeah, Andrak, where do you want to stand to be within
Yeah, you
running
position
distance
yourself
to it?
first.
And then we'll all form up around you.
I mean, I'm just gonna throw a javelin.
Are you
All
gonna
right.
get closer for this javelin throw?
I guess.
Because I also want to throw a javelin, so I want to be next to you.
Okay. I have to be at least this close.
What are we grabbing?
He's holding on to it 30 feet up, so.
Gripping.
Oh, you gotta hit us
He's
with
got
the
them
hypotenuse
grippers,
math?
dog.
He's sleeping on a stalactite, dude. He's sleeping on the ceiling.
Is this close enough? Is this within 30
Kudos
feet?
on saying the right one.
30, yeah.
Let's go down.
Rise
But
round,
it's tight to the
motherfucker.
ceiling. That's how I remember it.
Stalagmites are on the
want
floor because
the
they might fall
Andrak
over
bones.
stalactites hanging onto the ceiling because they're holding on tight.
Stalagmites might touch the ceiling one day.
Why don't they just call them floor spikies and roof spikies?
Well, they did.
Because
Yeah,
people
just
that name
represent
things
us.
are always stupid. Unless it's just somebody's name, the name for something is always dumb.
Like Albert Ross. I love Albert Ross. Finds a bird. What are we gonna call this? Oh yeah, albatross.
Fucking 14 to hit.
Albatross is a cool name.
Yeah, I know. It's sick.
14 would actually miss.
Cool.
As you throw it,
21.
and it will start to wake up at that point, letting out a loud shrill of anger as the rest of you will sling your weaponry. Literally with a 21 will hit. A fire. Oh god, 10 will miss.
Wait, would this be advantage because surprise?
This is not.
Jeez.
Totally.
I don't believe surprise innately grants advantage.
It does.
It does.
Okay.
So with that, it should be advantage. So do it up.
Oh,
Hey.
on.
18 will just hit.
Just. Oh.
I've got cover. It's behind a stalag rock.
Still tight.
Alrighty. And no one else is doing anything.
Andrak, Javelin, Leopold, anything?
Listen, okay, I'm a giant barbarian. When I actually need to do range, I can throw things at no
Yeet.
penalty. That's why I don't own javelins.
Nice. Odd advantage. Roll again.
Oh yeah, true.
Whip.
Yeet. A second time.
As all the weapons come tumbling down, as this thing screeches out in anger.
Oh, one
Just a
second.
lazy
Let
bully
me throw a dagger at normal of it. I have a dagger in my pocket.
Is
Yeah,
that
advantage
dagger in
because
your
it was
pocket?
asleep.
25 will hit.
Of course you would hit with that.
Oh,
Pocket knife.
Little Sandy.
alright. Let's this thing is very angry.
Cool. I'm gonna fucking not come any closer to it. I attempt to whip its mind. Wow, that's so ass. So little damage. And save, please.
I was so confused for a moment, but alright, cool. Definitely fails.
Excellent. 7 psychic damage, and it can't take reactions until the end of its next turn. Moreover, it has to choose whether it takes an action, bonus action, or move. Only gets one.
That is true.
And I will stand here with my fire sword, and that's it.
Alrighty. As it shrilled out, thankfully you moved away from it, Latree. So you hear burbling up from the mucus in the cavern.
Oh. What's this?
Hungry, hungry boys come rolling out because the alpha screamed out in pain.
Oh shit, they were behind the corner. I was like, short by 30 perception check. Let's see.
The babies are coming to eat.
Okay, just moved again. I thought it went invisible. No, now it's spellcasting.
Surely.
Zoren.
I'm gonna go help people.
A fair choice.
I got your back.
This sizable creature, oh god, rears up for a moment as you start slamming your spear into it, driving the spear deep past its chitinous body and just spilling blood everywhere as it shrills out in pain.
Then I punch it in the spear wound.
That you hear a crunch and something snap as this thing will fall limp on the floor before you.
I position myself in front of Devon from where it came from.
Alright. Continuing on that delicious train. Hear another pop from the mucus room.
Wait, are they like coming out of the walls?
They are coming out of the mucus-filled chambers in the abandoned mine that was the nesting ground that Latree thankfully didn't walk into.
Very gross.
They were fully
So the floor
submerged.
is kind of grungy in there.
Yeah, it
Yes.
was yucky. That's why I didn't go in.
See.
That's why I don't like yucky.
And yucky things.
Well, that one ahead of us is too high up for me to do anything about.
It is true.
So I'm gonna run over here and attack this one.
Here's the baby.
I will use you. Oh, good. Click the button.
God, 26 definitely hits.
Slamming for 7 damage.
Slamming that axe down, shattering chitinous side.
And then again. Oh.
12 will miss, unfortunately. I assume remaining there.
Yes, I'll stay here.
Alright. Another wonderful wet splorch comes from the other chamber. Very good thing that the tree didn't go.
Yeah, you would have gotten Devon.
This time with bricks.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've got a lot higher AC than Devon.
They won't.
I'm a better elf than Devon was.
Damn.
I'm a stronger breed. Not from here. Your Grix can't touch this.
I'd like to cast Phantasmal Killer on Latry.
Understandable.
On the Giga Grick.
On Giga Grit.
Phantasmal Killer. Wisdom saving throw.
Alrighty. That's a 14, so that's definitely going to go through.
I'll say it was 16. I don't know if it was 15. 20. So it is now feared.
Actually, this time?
Yes, this is an actual fear. Frightened. From what direction? I don't know. It just says it is frightened.
Deepest fear is visible on the end of each of its turn. Alright, each of its turns.
You create an illusion visible on
It's not like a thing where it makes them run. It's just they have the frightened.
Yes, but my hope was that it couldn't move towards me. But I don't know if that part of frightened is going to exist because it doesn't pick a direction. It just is frightened.
Yeah, it doesn't have to leave, it just can't get it closer to you.
I think you can choose where you manifest the illusion, and thus it can't go in that direction.
This direction.
I would agree, but the target is the creature, not the square.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's up for interpretation.
Alright.
I would say that since it doesn't say it like prevents movement, it doesn't do it.
Yeah.
So, we remain there, Demo.
I'm going to move slightly more wrist. Prevent the flood of bricks from nibbling my buttocks. That's me.
Alright. Hey, Rick Alpha. Won't go anywhere, as it doesn't seem to want to come down from the roof for some reason.
How strange.
That's a 16 on its wisdom save.
That's my DC. Does it take the initial 22 damage?
Spell and...
It sounds like it doesn't.
It doesn't. It starts out feared. It's like...
God damn! What a fucking spell!
It requires at least 2 fail saves.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It kept it up there, though.
Yeah, brutal.
What
That is painful.
is that allowed?
Yeah, it's a 4th level spell as well on a single creature. That's pretty brutal.
As you hear back to back to back, pop, pop, and pop.
Oh my god.
Papa Sean?
They come writhing out. The mass, the worms.
They came bounding up.
Came bound and over.
All worms have spawned.
But I have no match for you.
They came swarming like a tide.
A dark tide.
Vermin.
Dire.
Leopold.
Donkey!
Donkey! The giant Grick is still up there. He's being a bitch.
Yeah, no,
But the
they
tiny
put
ones
in
are now starting to surround Hendrik and Sir.
Nice, I'll be in crowd control. This is Los Angeles Police Department. Please surrender.
No! No!
You almost crit again.
Yeah, and
What do you do?
You definitely bloody this Grick, but it is still alive.
yeah.
As you, well, will you remain there as you shatter spines?
Oh yeah. I have no more reason to move.
Latri.
Alright. Yeah, since this guy's being a punk ass up there, I guess budge over. Actually, before I go, I will quicken, Magic Missile at the Alpha first level.
Alright.
9 force damage.
Light it up for 9 force damage. It's not looking happy.
Just to kind of piss it off. Any room over here? And I'll swing my flame blade. The advantage spot was taken, but that is a 28 to hit.
Light him up.
Bada bing. 9 fire damage.
Which will cap him off as you slice that thing in half.
Excellent. I take my 5 feet and I step back. That's me.
Alright. Zoran.
I'd like to start my turn by screaming at the trick.
No, please! They did the one thing they shouldn't have. Surround the kobold.
Now I have advantage to hit you. Oh, step the 1. Top left.
Was definitely hit.
17 damage.
You bloody the Grick.
And my turn.
Already. This Grick. As they are all fair. Oh no, they just give advantage for everyone to try it.
Yeah, advantage for us to hit.
And we'll try to nibble on the kobold. Want to attack with a tentacle to try and grapple you. A 20 to hit you.
Yep, that'll hit.
For 11 slashing. And since hit you with that, I'll try and bite you. A 22 to hit you with a beak bite.
Oh yeah.
3 piercing as it grabs and starts nibbling on you. Delicious cold meat.
11 and 14.
Andrak,
Yeah.
this thing's
Alright.
eating Zora.
Yeah, I see that. Not a fan of it.
It's okay. He'll have it if he doesn't want to.
No. This freaking hurt. I'll keep queuing the one I was attacking before.
Alright.
Oh right, the button doesn't fucking work or something.
Well, 16 does hit.
Minimum damage.
You should have advantage. Because of the Draconic Cry.
Right.
There you go!
Roll below 6.
But yes, this thing is quite injured from that first attack.
Hopefully.
17 definitely hits. So that will finish it off as you take 2 hefty swipes at this thing and chop it down. Assuming you stay there.
Yeah.
Alright. Scrick roll. Well, let's seize a fresh Leopold. It's gonna try and tentacle and bite Leopold. Tentacle. Oh, 23 to hit Leopold for initially
He
9.
does have a license for that.
9 slashing, and then a follow-up bite. The bite will miss, but he still noodles you.
Then noodled.
Dave on.
You have to recover.
Let's go this way. And then I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on Mega Grip.
Alrighty.
I'll just do level 1 because I don't care about the damage. I just want to go away. So if it fails, it must use its reaction to use all of its movement.
That's a 21.
Running away. Fuck. Now I'm here by myself. Is it half the mine? Yes, half that.
Alright.
So 7 or 6? 6.
damage is it's not quite happy with description. We've moved over there, so any bonus sections?
No.
All right.
Actually, open back up. My friend didn't look at
The Alpha can finally move.
It's free.
tried to keep it. I tried to tank it by keeping it far away. It didn't work.
It's gonna come tank us.
It's gonna come clambering down the wall. Now it gets there, and it'll roll on another delicious 30 stretch over to here as it slides up against the wall with Devon.
Pleasure to meet you.
Scrick is gonna try and noodle Andrak and then bite. 7 will miss, but the bite, and 17 will miss as well. This one injured, but I will still try to bite. So and 11 will miss, and 6 will miss. Leopold.
Walk this way. Stop.
Both of those hit. So you start chunking away at the next Gherkin line. It is definitely bloodied from that, but it is shrilling out in pain and trying to take bites at you in response.
I am the master.
Alright. That's 3.
Is Mega Grick still on the ceiling / wall, or is it?
My bad. Let me correct that. C would be on the floor with Devon.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, then I'm gonna turn and see that Devon is in trouble, and run over. I'm gonna say, "Hey, need some help?" And then I'm going to Starlight Step over here, behind it, granting me advantage. And I remember that I have Elven accuracy, so
triple advantage.
That's what we were looking for, ladies and gentlemen.
You got it.
For 18 fire damage.
As it shrills out in pain, very weak, and the head whipping around to look at you.
I really thought that was gonna kill you. And that's me.
It's alright.
They no longer have the advantage on.
Alrighty.
I'll attack normally the same one on the top left.
Cook him. No! No! What's happening? You've used your power!
I should have screamed at them. Wah. Fuck me. I do nothing this turn.
You're a little bit winded from yelling at them and get distracted. Alright, Andrak, your tiny friend seems to be a little winded and might need help.
Yeah. Well, first I gotta deal with the fact that there's still one next to me. 2 really. I attacked the one directly to my left.
Alright.
With Hugh.
I'll hit.
Sweet. One work properly now.
Juicy 10. As you
Smack it again.
start chopping away.
Another 7 damage.
Bloody this one as you start sinking chunk after chunk off of this thing. Any bonus actions?
No.
Alright. That's great. Not happy with Leopold chopping at it. Is going to try and bite him again. A 12 will miss, and the 6 will. Devon. You guys have done a lot of damage to this big boy, and he is looking quite angry.
Have we? be from that first initial round of attacks, yeah. I'm gonna stand here and then attempt to spook him away again with another dissonance boost.
Alrighty.
As I pull a card and which noises?
That's a natural one.
Fuck out of here.
He is going to start running, which means Devon and Lat3 get a shot at him.
He's still alive after 10 more damage.
Or, oh, the 10 more damage. He actually would have died before even running.
Okay.
Which at that point is it coils back, reeling out in pain, and then finally slams into the fucking stony floor.
I'm just looking at Latry. Good work.
Yeah. Second tries the charm.
Yeah. No, actually, I already used 10 feet, so I can reach this one. Let's go stand near this one. Why not?
Why not? This one is gonna try and nibble on Endrak in response. 12 and 9 will both miss as they can't find purchase on your heavy armor. Guess what? Sees the kobold winded. Goes for said kobold. A 10 and a 16 will miss horribly.
No miss.
Leopold.
I must finish what I started.
Both of those will hit. The first one will send it to the ground as I'll let you move this. Yep. As you take it one after another, swipe the two of them down before they can even get their attacks off again.
Well, actually, no, I won't, because I'm sure Zordon will appreciate that advantage more than I would not having my turn, so I'll just stay here.
Alright. That's 3.
From downtown!
Definitely hits. As you hear from downtown and just think as the head vanishes from the sink from a firebolt.
Who needs advantage? I blow my fingers off.
So cool.
As finally the chamber falls silent.
They have downtowns in the Astral Sea.
Oh, sure. Mostly it means like a lower level of like a ship or like a floating asteroid, but
Literally downtown.
yeah, the town that is down. Undercity is another big one.
People want to stay out of undercities on the surface here. Lots of RUSs.
Do those exist?
Some say.
I didn't think they did.
I'm gonna look for
So
more
I
eggs.
saw there was a door past the horrible slime. We could go there or up. My only vote is against going into the water, but I can see some doors down there as well.
No. Left is left. We're going this way.
All right, left.
Into the water.
It's worked well
DM,
so far.
how much time do I have left on my 10-minute timer of Flame Blade?
We walked about 30 feet and then started another combat.
Yeah, I feel like you got like 8 minutes left on that easy.
Sexy. I will lead the way then with my Flaming Blade of Starlight, which is, it doesn't really look like it's flaming, but it's quite warm.
Beautiful.
It's hot.
Oh, another
Yes.
left turn.
Left turn.
Ballista or
Left
something?
turn.
Someone was really angry at those doors there, but good thing we're investigating this door here.
Of course. Jack up. Try the door.
Ooh, is it locked? by any chance?
It is locked.
No.
All right, Leopold had
draw
dibs for this
shadow
dungeon.
No.
Yeah.
What do you
All
say?
right,
No
get in there,
to?
champ.
Well, I thought Latry's gonna give his key a chance.
He had dibs for this dungeon. This is very not my destiny in here. As I look around at the slime and the dank and the dwarf carvings, I don't want any part of this in my destiny.
Check every door.
Well, yes, but some doors don't call to me, and this one is calling to Leopold.
One never knows where they may find their destiny.
Oh,
Jesus
Christ!
Christ.
He literally did crit, even though it already counts as a crit.
Poor killer.
Door killing. So you strike down this door and all of its arrogance to cease your momentum forward.
Does it rise again, stronger and more powerful than we could have ever imagined?
It could. It could.
Is this the Obi-Wan of doors?
As you are looking at a tunnelway that is marked familiar, heading up towards Calahundreth.
Oh.
Oh.
This is one of them Dark Souls shortcuts.
It's at this point
What?
that you guys hear what sounds like leather for a brief moment. And then Latrine,
Where? Oh.
Leather.
you feel something grip your waist as you are pulled.
No. What? No.
No. In this direction.
No.
It fucking robot,
As
dude.
realize,
shield. Oh, fuck.
as you did not know they were there, and these things were waiting for something to interact with the door.
Boom.
Yay, it's them!
I was right.
Oh, it's Roper.
As Roper won.
Oh, and I don't get my initiative bonus. Wait, do I roll initiative when I get grabbed so that I'm in this square, or do I roll initiative when I'm here?
You roll it when you're there. As we are going off now, as they have managed to grab a snackety snack.
Well, it's fine. I'm not a very tasty snack.
What's your
I
exotic?
taste of doom.
It's true. Doom snacks are the best.
I taste of the doom. And I rolled higher than him, so it's okay.
Don't worry, they're ropers. They're slow.
Yeah, I'm terrified. It's just a brave face.
Alrighty.
A sound like a leather bag.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna look at a bag the same way.
Leo needs to add his initiative bonus.
Yeah, sorry. 25.
Trump. Leo. They
Am I
have
surprised?
Fletchery.
God, am I surprised?
For that, no. The surprise round was them grabbing Latry and pulling him over to the section of the corner.
Okay, I'll rage. I'll rage anyways, because these things are kind of scary. I mean, they look weird and they're eating Latry. Go, big Leopold.
As we get the classic Roper skin out here. I love the little quip at the bottom. Ropers lurk in
Yeah.
abandoned mines and ruined tunnels.
They sure do.
Sizable boy. Fight them. Oh, my god. Bro!
I am blessed.
Gonna have to call the gambling police. They're gonna have to check your dice.
Nick, you need to go out right after this and buy tickets. Play scratch and
gas station.
scratches.
Six, another fucking 17. As you chunk through a large portion of the heavy, craggy hide of this roper as it screeches out in pain as you blow a chunk off of it.
That will be me.
Alrighty. Correct. 21 definitely hits. 12 piercing. And a con save for the roper. That is an 11. So it locks up while still holding Letri.
No.
Another 23. Will definitely hit. So you guys are most definitely bloody and sent this thing rocketing towards death. Oh my god, another 9. Still alive, but somehow barely holding on.
He really said, "Ooh, a snack. Ouch."
I don't like doom stacks.
I was muted that whole time.
Yes,
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you were rolling so much we thought you knew you were muted.
we were able to translate.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, you guys were like saying everything like you could hear me. I healed myself back to full with the second
Alright.
flurry of blows. That'll be me.
Alrighty. Edric, good thing you got that speed boost.
Yeah.
Immediate value.
Yeah, 'cause that means I can get to here.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, rope is not freeze.
Oh.
They still hit.
24 definitely hits.
Oh.
As you try to find purchase and just strike just a harder chunk of shell, unfortunately.
Oh well.
Oh. Devon.
With steady aim, and elven accuracy, shoot. The one that has a lit 3, I think that's probably nice.
15. Unfortunately, will connect with a heavier chunk of armor on its body.
Let's give a bardic inspiration to Latry.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
You might need it to bust out of there or something.
I really want to try and kill this thing because it's stunned, but
Yes, they feel the tingles of power.
it is stunned, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel the tingles of power.
Oh.
You have magical inspiration at this level, right, Devon?
Magical inspiration.
I will say.
Tails thing and not my meat.
I will say if it makes a difference.
Am I just grappled or am I restrained?
You are restrained.
I am restrained. That does make a difference.
That's what I was gonna say.
Restrained, but it's
Okay.
stunned, so it's normal.
Okay.
Right?
No, unfortunately, by rules, it's still keeping it literally restrained until he wriggles free.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Okay. I will
It cancels
disappear
out.
into Starlight with a second Starlight step. Because I got an extra one of those at this level.
Yeah.
I'll appear over here in melee range and brandish the flame blade. Because I can't get far enough away from ropers, if I remember correctly. It'll just grab me again. So, that is a 23 to hit this guy.
That'll take purchase.
All right, and I get to add the bardic to my damage because this is a spell attack.
You can get the cost to the spell to do that.
That looks
What is the text of magical inspiration? If a creature and cast a spell that restores hit points or deals damage. So yeah, the spell I cast actually just conjures the spell, so, the blade. So I still have it, but I can't use it here. So just 10 fire damage to this guy, and that's me.
As he is looking like he's gonna topple.
Excellent.
He is the stuck and the second one. Let's see. I mean, There are 4 delicious-looking snakes. But one's too big.
Oh, come on, I can be snack size. Don't judge me.
But you're such a big snack. You're like a meal. I could. There's a squishy boy right there.
Right there. Playing right there. I'm 50 feet away.
Hey, he's right there.
Right there.
That's right there for a fucking roper.
As
You were on the ropers more stuff.
1 tendril for Devon. 22.
Yes, I dodge.
As you are grappled and restrained. Well, not quite yet. You'll be
Okay.
right there as he's dragging you across the room.
I thought he just got to roll me all the way in one go.
And then for Latry, 13 will miss for Andrek. A 19 to hit Andrek. So grapple you and restrain you.
Oh.
And then for, you know what, he will go for Leopold. Leopold looks grippable. He's a big snack. 11 will miss. But since he's got a delicious Andrak snack in his delicious tendrils, he's gonna make a tasty snack attack.
No, not the snack attack.
A 26 to crunch down on you, Andrak. I'll do 27 piercing damage to you.
From inside his mouth, you're just like 24 pierce.
As you guys hear the crunch of metal and see Andrak partway into the roper's mouth. Leopold.
Switching targets. Stop eating Andrak right now.
No. As the 29 will hit, 18 misses.
Gee, that's a 19, by the way.
Yeah, you're edging it.
Ah, leave some for the rest of us. Please.
I'm hungry. Look, I'm a large size.
Andrak hasn't rolled above a 10. Please. I got 1. You've had 7. Leave, please. What's the meme with the guy sitting in the chair drinking from the pipe? We're the guy with the 1 drop. The rest of us.
Yeah.
Will that be Leopold as you poured with the crit? Alright, Zoran.
Oh, hitting the stun one. About 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Cool.
5 and 5. As that will be just enough to drop this roper finally as the tendrils go limp.
Lovely. Go around and help Andrew. Bah.
That'll hit. 60.
No stunning strike.
Alright. Andrek. You are food. Also are restrained is correct. The 17 will miss as you start slashing against the heavier hunter. Oh, well, damn. Alright, force it through.
Fuck you.
Oh! This thing recoils in pain a little bit as its food gets spicy. Chunk a piece of rock clean off.
Let go of me, you bastard.
Alrighty. With that, Andrak is slashing at his fucking tormentor. Demo, you're restrained and being reeled in. If you want to break free, it would be an action, but it is a DC 15 strength check.
No. I think I'll just viciously mock the creature.
Alrighty.
As he is about to eat you. Nerd. Nerd.
Well, you don't have the courage to ask me out yourself. You're just gonna grab me like that.
God damn. 14 as he flinches and you see a little bit of blood burble up into its eye socket.
So I would have dissonant whispered in, but I don't know if they can actually move. So I don't know if it'll do anything.
I've never seen one of these things move. What the fuck?
Yeah, do they just live here their whole life?
No, it lifts up its little edge and it has little human legs that it walks around on until it finds it.
No,
It's
cease.
also got
Cease
human
with that mental
arms
image. Oh,
hugging the rock that it's clinging to.
That's beautiful.
The worst thing is
worst.
just the head.
That's me.
Alright. Latrine. It's back.
I'm gonna come over here. Fuck.
Roper gonna rope.
Is Andrak still like actively in its mouth?
Currently, yeah. Like partway in, slashing at it, and he's like got his leg getting munched on like an egg roll.
Can I still try and attack the tendril
You definitely
to
can.
free him in that state, or because I feel like getting Andrak free is more important than me hitting this one time with my flame blade.
Yeah, you can attack
so
the
I would
tendril
like to
directly.
target.
It has an AC and
Okay.
everything.
All right, in canon, I go sorry, Andrak, and I take the flame blade and I just press it against the tendril that is wrapped around him. Am I flanking the tendril?
No.
Do I get elven accuracy? Okay. That's just gonna be a 12 then.
12.
How high do I think a tendril's AC is? I'll roll it. What is it? Is it a D8 at this level?
D8.
D8.
Come on, big money, no whammy. That's an 8! How's a 20?
That's exactly what you needed. Roll damage.
Oh my god. Level 2 for 8 fire.
8 fire as you almost chop through the health of this tendril, but it's still got Andrak. 2 HP.
Do I have the reroll damage meta magic?
I don't think you do.
No, I got seeking.
Yeah.
I wouldn't believe you would take that.
No,
You also have
I
to be
don't
like
want
a
it.
1 or a 2 on the dice or something.
I did get a
So-
1, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that'll be me. I tried to free Andrak and I can't, so I will just crouch further into the corner. That's a standable space.
Yes, it is. And as the roper will try and grab you while you're there.
No.
A 16 to try and grapple you will miss.
That'll miss. I have
Another
slippery mage armor.
a grapple at Zoran will miss. And then it'll reel Devon. Another 25 as it'll lift him up around the corner and hold him in the air for the next snackening.
Man, he is hungry. He's being beaten to death. He's like, oh, better stock the fridge.
Better fucking eat up.
And then his attempted bite at Andrak. A 24. Which will do another 27 piercing damage to Andrak as the leg continues to get crunched. As you see full fucking leg plates getting ripped off at this point. As it's chomping down on your meat and flesh.
24.
25. Is it 3 damage reduction or 2 damage?
It's 3.
It's 3.
Nice.
Leopold. It's got your friend.
Stop eating it.
Alright, the 24 will hit, the 18 will miss. It's getting bad, he's getting close. It's almost done with his first meal.
Stop eating. I'm beating you to death. Pay attention to me.
It's a hungry, hungry boy.
That's me.
Alrighty. Zoran, you are thankfully not grabbed.
One of few. Let's finish this.
Yeah! Yeah! How's that look as you finally see this thing falling down and shattering beneath your spear?
It's distracted eating all these people, so I climb on its rocky body and I stab the spear in its stupid eye.
Shrieks out finally, the tendrils loosen and fall limp as Andrak is able to fall out of its mouth, leg still intact, but very mangled. That is combat.
I would like to finish freeing Andrak from the now limp tentacle and help him with his terrible wound. I am out of... Oh no. I will proffer you a potion of healing greater.
No.
Andrak.
Healer's kit.
Ah. Oh, right. Use the gauze first. I struggle not to roll my eyes.
The gauze.
I haven't been grabbed like that since Neverwinter Docks District.
Huh?
They're very grabby there.
Let's drill into that another time. Wow, is that thing... So, is that still attached? Can you feel all of those toes that are still, like, in its stomach?
I mean, it's like pulling my leg out. I'm sure it'll be fine. Lay on hands myself.
Healed you for 16.
Yeah, I know.
Also.
I already added that.
Yeah.
That was fucking awful. Is there any way to spot those things? I have never seen one of those before.
They look like stalagmites.
Right.
Or stalactites.
I could not tell that they were a stalagmite type.
Or most kinds of rocks in any cave.
Until it fucking ate me. Or tried to.
Who else has been hurt?
I'm okay.
I think just Leo and Andrak.
I have a light cut on my arm.
Is that gauze worthy?
No, not really. It doesn't even really hurt that much.
Alright. You walk it off, I guess.
Alright, Leopold Andrak. You two are now beloved friends.
What are you doing to me?
I pull out a card and cast something. You and another creature of your choice who I've decided should be, the two boys that are actually damaged. Gain temporary hit points equal to...
Wait, I forgot about my 4 temporary hit points from earlier. Actually, I'm even healthier.
You gain 6 plus 4, 10 temporary hit points. And that is all that one does.
I'll give him a sec.
With 10 temp HP to Leopold and Andrak.
Oh, thanks. Feels nice.
Alright.
Andrak, how's the leg feel after all that? Can you walk? Oh, fuck.
It's rendered him mute.
Let's keep going left.
He lays on the floor.
I will... I'll support Andrak with my very weak shoulder.
This tunnel
7 strength.
goes infinitely to tell 100th.
Yes. So you'd be able to turn around.
What if I follow it forever?
You go back to tell 100th.
Okay, we can't go that way. What's the next left? Does that mean this room?
Yeah, I see another tunnel. Somebody fucking kicked the hell out of these doors, though.
By the way, what are we in here for? Is there another fragment thing down here?
A shard thing, the third one, yeah.
Yes, the goblin map noted this as one of the places. 3 more blackstone pieces.
Don't we only technically need one of them?
You needed all of them. You're trying to stop them.
Well,
from
no,
getting
but like, don't they need all of them to be able to do anything? So as long as we had one, it'd be fine.
Not exactly. The first one we found was being used to empower a goblin to cast great magic. So
We want to
even
stop
keeping a
from making...
single one in their hands is pretty dangerous.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Briefly.
I call out, "Hello, evil things."
The door gets up. No.
Betrayal!
The doors have been knocked clean off their hinges here in this room. As they lie on the floor, the room seems blurry, as though seen underwater.
What? Run that by me again?
This room seems blurry, like it's underwater.
Okay, there's something fucking weird about this room.
Does anyone feel drunk right now?
I don't like it in here.
It's very seasick kind of emotion.
I reach down and is it like if I look at myself, am I blurry?
Now that you're in the room, yes.
I look out. Can I see the not blurry hallway from inside the room?
Inside the room, now the hallway looks blurry.
Hey, how do I look, Zoran?
Blurry.
You look bad. Bad definition. Very poor.
Does it feel like it's getting worse? Am I getting blurrier as time is going? Sorry.
No, it doesn't seem like you're getting blurrier over time. It just seems kind of familiar. Magic West, kind of roll me an Arcana.
Oh, is it seeming?
Seems to be.
Could be the cavern. It could be something in this room making your eyes go funky.
Can I roll an Arcana as a wizard man?
Yes, you can.
By wizard man, I mean someone that uses magic and has much better Arcana than a sorcerer.
You recognize this as the blur spell. Though it seems that something had gone awry and the blur spell had soaked into the very rock and foundation of this room.
That's very interesting. Seems the whole room is under the effect of a blur spell.
What spell?
Blur.
My ears are blurry. I can't hear you.
B-L-U-R.
Alright, so there are no doors on the left side here, but there is. We could continue that way. It feels bad to walk down a narrow hallway and not open any of those doors, though.
Would you like to?
I will hold up my sword and continue forward, skirting the doors.
I will say as you get
Oh,
to
good. Some doors on the left side.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I will say as you do get into this hallway, it is no longer blurst.
Oh, excellent. One final science question. As I'm in this hallway,
The science show.
can I look out through the blurry room and see the not blurry? Or is it
You
still
look
blurry when viewed through
the looking
blurry
glass
air?
and you see blur.
Okay. I fucking hate that. That one really, I don't like that at all. Wild magic sorcerers are the worst, you know.
That room sucks.
As
It's a
you
strange
enter,
civic thing to say. Anyways, I open this door.
you throw it
A lot
open.
of doors.
Start to see that these rooms are sized for Zoran's size? Shorter people? Though
That's
the
kobold bed.
yeah,
Oh, fucking dwarf rooms.
half the smaller. Half a dozen rough chambers that are along the L-shaped passage are mostly intact. Each of them contain a pair of short stone beds and an empty metal footlocker. Looks to be like somebody had lived here for some time, but maybe a deep gnome or kobold.
Can I look?
This one's
around?
empty.
Looking through all these various rooms, go ahead and roll for me investigation.
I'll cast guidance on myself.
Mm-hmm.
23. As I go through room by room and start to search for...
You thoroughly make sure that all the rooms are abdicated and emptied, and they are quite empty. Whoever lived here originally packed up all their things, probably survived due to the blur room, or whatever happened down here, and left thoroughly some time ago.
Alright. A lot of fucking dust, and not a hair of any kind of remnants of shit. So, I guess whatever evil didn't get past the blurry room, which it feels like walking into a headache.
Yeah, it's bad. Like, it fucks with your head a little looking through it, like hard focused vision.
I would like to look at the door down here and then close my eyes and try and follow the wall to it.
High or low for fair results?
Well, if I just like go with my hand on along the wall.
Oh, I know, just, you know, a little fun.
Okay, it's always high.
Always high. Alright, cool. You know, you thankfully at least remember where each of the stones are, so when you bump your toe into it, you don't go flying by mistake.
Excellent. Following the left wall has never failed me.
It's true.
Alright, I'll listen at this door while I wait for everybody else.
Alrighty. What's your languages again?
Just Common and Elvish.
You hear
the other languages I know.
Strange, almost grating and slow conversation. Like stones are being used to talk.
Hey?
It sounds like stones are being used to talk in there. Like rock people exist. Dumb.
Does anyone have primordial?
I know a lot of language, and primordial is not one of them.
But I spin the ring on my finger and say, maybe I can hope.
You can shout at them.
I will point out that Primordial and Giant both share the root written system of Dwarvish. Does anyone want to do anything before we check out this next door?
I'm pretty ready.
I check if it's unlocked.
Alrighty.
Ah!
Oh, that's something.
That's quite a few somethings.
In this room, the very strange sight that you bear before you, a even stranger angled structure that, as through a squat tower, has been tipped sideways and fell through the wall. Muddy knobs protrude and retract from its irregular surface, and in a slow hypnotic motion near the structure, two rocky creatures and a three-legged and three-armed egg-shaped monster with a wide maw on its head chatter and grunt in a strange language.
We're clearly interrupting.
Hello, rock people!
As you say...
You mean no harm! They can understand me. I can't understand them.
Alright, so, with that, this creature turns around and non-threateningly comes to walk towards all of you, as the other two Earth Elementals are still trying to assess what is going on with the town.
Looks fucking weird.
Jesus fuck.
His mouth is like where the neck should be.
I get.
That is true. I should also. Oh, you. The creature that you were speaking to.
Ah, yes. This thing.
Delicious Zorn. So. I need to double check. Where is that? As this thing comes over, it starts trying to speak in other languages to you. Does anyone understand Gnomish or Undercommon?
No.
No, it's gonna have to go a bit further to get me to understand it.
That is not the button I press. Do I have any spells?
Devon makes a shower of sparks appear.
We are looking for a big black or green Crystal. And I gesture towards the signs.
Oh, I've actually got the obelisk second piece on me. Show him that.
Do you say that out loud?
I say
I
it
don't
to
think
you
you should
in common.
pull that out.
Maybe. I don't know if they with the goblins or not.
Can I roll to know what this creature is? And know
Yeah, I'd
about
also like to
Zorn?
roll to see if I know what it is.
Go ahead and roll me a nature. Or an
Oh,
arcana.
good. I cast guidance. Those rolled bad for me. Fucking 12.
Oh, hell yeah. Leopold.
Good job, Leopold. Hell yeah.
Leopold knows what every obscure monster is. He has 0 points.
Thank God.
Lately, especially being in the Astral Sea, you know, earthen creatures are a lot more rare. Not too often do you see such strange elementals, especially one like this. Leopold,
You stay away from the places where they show up. Yeah, it's bad.
Leopold, you recognize this to be one of the more exotic types of Zorn. It seems that, especially for the fact that it's trying to conversate, you know full well that they are amicable to conversation as well as deals. They live on eating gems, and they seem to be trying to have a conversation with you, and even kind of with the stone that Zeren goes a little bit, kind of points out with a little bit of recognition as it tries to gesture and translate in a very alien and foreign body shape of that. It seems to recognize a stone like that. So there is
Put all 3 of your hands in the air if you've seen one of these in this area.
It will. It raises all 3.
Wow.
Lower
I will pull
one
out...
hand if you're going to help us find one.
With that, it will hold up 2 hands, as the third one will point towards the muddy tower, as it seems more interested in that.
Ask if it wants help with whatever is going on with the tower. That's probably a better way to put this.
Yeah, scratch its back and it'll scratch ours.
Do you want us to help with what you're doing in here? Raise just one hand, if yes.
It will raise 1 hand.
Can we come in?
It gestures you to come into the room, as you will see that the various stones and other things are obviously carved and shaped to be seats and such, as you see the other earth elementals looking fairly happy with the strange tower.
What the hell is this?
It's... You can roll an arcana if you like it.
Oh, it...
Yeah, it's a
Who's
whole...
Galder's side with the tower?
Yeah, I was literally just gonna say, it's fucking... That's a conjured tower that fell over.
Yeah, it
Oh,
looks like a Galder's tower, except made of mud.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
It
Small
seems to...
Galder's tower.
Fucking yucky tower.
It gestures towards the tower itself. All 3 hands raise up and then slowly squeeze together, as if something probably shrinking, and then points at all of you, pointing back towards the hall, and does a punching motion.
Something getting smaller, something to fight over that way.
It looks at you in confusion and then looks to Devon.
Yeah, I look to Zavon as well.
You want us to fight something for you?
Raises all 3 hands again.
Okay.
It points.
Ask it what? Ask it to draw you a picture.
My friend wants to know how good you are at drawing things.
No, that's
Out
not
of
what
3.
you... Oh, fuck.
3 out of 3 means really good.
Raises up 2, and we'll start to draw on the mud and stone what looks to be short people, shorter than the earth elementals, and little bit of a gut.
Dwarves?
Snurf, Neblin, Durgar.
It does occur to you, especially as Zoran says that, that Snurf Devlin seems correct, especially for the rooms that you just passed by.
True.
And it'll point to the rest of you again, and then gesture towards the hall, and then, like, punching once again.
Go
We didn't
beat 'em
see
up.
any over there. Are they further this way? And I point, like, towards this wall.
It points again towards the tower. And
Oh.
it motions like it can, like it's picking something up and then all three hands compressing together again.
I can cast Enlarge Reduce.
Maybe they're using the tower to hold out a bunch of goblin, Neblin. They spawned the tower in front of them to block the wave of. Are they?
Oh yeah.
Are the small people behind this tower?
With that, it points to the short and then to the taller earth elemental, like something taller in height-wise.
I think there's something bigger behind the tower. God. No one speaks rock. Any ideas, friends?
Go ahead and roll me an insight if you like.
No clue.
Insight.
They just like draw us a floor plan of this place and where to go to fight the things.
With that, there's seems to be some kind of enemy definitely on the other side from where the muddy tower is. With that, he gestures to something being like a little bit fatter, more humanoid. It's a hard thing to tell, especially with the lost in translation situation. But it definitely seems like they would remove it if you want to fight it. And gestures towards your stone, right? And then through the tower.
Okay, the stone is back there, and we have to fight something to get it.
And I think they're gonna help us.
Well, probably.
What do you get out of this?
It points at the stone again, and then does like a shoe gesture. Like, go away kind of thing.
Oh, I think like shoes. You don't like the stones.
And 3 hands up.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we can help each other. Can you remove this tower?
It holds all 3 up and starts moving towards the tower itself.
Okay, get ready.
All right, everyone.
And with that,
Ready when you are.
you hear a gravelly voice as the mud tower shrinks down, clearing the way.
Don't see any evil.
Oh.
Should we yell really loud and see if they come running?
They've been
Do I
yelling pretty
ambush?
loud for the past couple of minutes.
I will say also that it
Make
point.
a loud sound.
All right, you make a loud sound. The small Zorn points down the hall. holds up the small, wondrous tower figure and, gestures towards you, and then down the hall, punching again, like he would pay you with this item.
Oh, okay.
Are you coming with us?
It starts to hide a little bit behind its friends. I will say this Zorn is very small. Usually Zorns are the same size as Earth Elementals. This one's a very tiny Zorn.
That's okay. You can do the dirty work.
Also, as you are doing that, and the curiosity of the noise that was made down the hall,
Oh, I see.
you see two of these creatures come looking around to look down at the hallway at you. At which you realize there are no eyes, as they are following the sound.
I've seen better days.
Oh, they are soundy boys.
It's fat elves.
It's Grimlocks.
Oh, these guys. I remember using them a bunch in
I have
Dungeon Crawler.
Yeah, it was like, what the fuck is that?
I remember them hitting
age.
like having a lot of multi-attack.
But as you see that they are looking your direction, you realize they have no eyes. They don't see you yet. And they're walking down, wondering what that noise was.
Well, they just shrank.
Don't worry about that.
They're getting thinner.
Yes.
If they're, these are our enemies, right? Should we not attack them before they? I shoot it.
Yeah.
I initiate combat before they get closer.
You have advantage. They can't see you.
Excellent. Fucking firebolts, the north one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna...
Oh wait, actually, sorry. That's just 2 of my 3.
Yeah, roll me a third. There you go. That
Aha.
and damage. Yep, as that one falls down, reaching out in pain. You do realize there is a door behind them.
It was nice for these blind creatures to wear loincloths, you know?
It's my new favorite item.
Right?
Loincloth of a blind creature.
What happened to my naked creatures? Where's my goblins with just a slinger hanging out?
The Goblin Slayer anime came out, and now people require that goblins wear loincloths.
What about a succubus? A succubus clearly should have that.
Your boss.
What's more succubus-like than a tantalizing outfit, though?
You make a good
gotta
argument.
get my +4 to initiative.
Yeah, right, you do.
It's not about what they're showing off. It's about what they're not showing off.
Couple of tasteful,
Tactical closeness to
tasteful
Andrak.
lead.
Yeah.
That's fucking.
Tastefully sexy, as they say. Alright.
More like hastefully sexy.
Tastefully sexy. We like that.
I'm sorry, what's that at the bottom of the turn order?
What do you mean?
Hold
the
on.
Top order?
Why is there a purple man? Hold on now.
Cheating.
Oh.
Oh no, I don't like him.
Why is he here? Wait a second.
Let me double check.
Oh no, these guys are the ones behind the fucking psychic doors.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No.
They're probably
Oh,
also
it's
behind
Baldur's Gate
the
again.
mind goblins. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, we already knew about these. The fucking.
Oh, we hadn't
it was
seen
in
any yet
the
though.
Yeah,
thing, and
they
he was
told
like,
us.
by the way,
It was supposed to be
there
old.
were mind players here.
Yeah, but like
we
that
knew.
was hundreds of years ago.
Yeah,
Oh.
but that's like the one day in Elf time.
Somehow
I
the
just
mind
didn't-
flayers have returned.
The mind players have returned.
I'll be right
Oh.
back.
Alright. I've double checked and I need to roll some more.
Oh, okay.
No. Oh god.
No wonder he's willing to pay us with a tower.
Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Just fucking fine. Grab that, grab That. That. Good times.
It's been a while since I've seen one of those.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Yeah. I'm double checking that. All right. Yeah, no, those earth elementals and others will sink into the ground along with the Zorn.
Oh, bye-bye.
I don't even think those earth elementals could easily won this fight. They could just sink into the floor and just punch through the floor till the enemies die.
They don't know they can do
They're
that.
not curing. But this is also a work stone hallway, so they can't pass through it.
Rude.
That's why the...
Well, yeah, but they could have just made noise at the entrance. Waited for stuff to investigate.
Get fucking mind blown away.
What's the mindfuck gonna do? It's like, oh, they're underneath the rock.
Alright.
And look at it.
So, is it right? The Grimlocks are screaming in pain as you have a semi-muddy hallway crushed open for your pleasure.
For my sexual pleasure.
Right, you.
I'm not going to run straight into them. I'm going to here and throw some throwing darts. Do I have advantage because they're blind?
With that point for where you're standing, it would be normal, as they have blind sight up to that space.
I see. Ba-ba! Top and bottom.
Alrighty, they both hit. Top one will drop dead, and the bottom one will be traumatically injured.
They're just little boys. Okay. Move back.
They are just fat elves.
I'll take some cover over here. And hope that nothing comes through this top door in my turn.
Alright. Like that. Mysterious movement.
Something mysterious just happened.
Oh, what was that noise?
What was that?
Enemy turn.
Enemy turn.
Alrighty, that is set. This one. Especially angry at being darted and sensing you running around. He's gonna come whipping around. Ah! Didn't mean that.
Get out! Get out of me!
He will not slide into your space. But he will come angrily whipping a spiked bone club and almost unnaturally just to the point of where it doesn't seem to worry about its own health. So, 17 to try and hit you, as that will clatter off the wall. I'll miss. Beast Boy is coming and running. Opens
These things
the
are more feral than the Durgar.
So it will start rushing out, get to here, fencing you, and then we'll start to join in the pile.
No, stop fighting. Come on.
Let me.
Lynch me.
Apologies, I was muted. I am going to Firebolt, Twin Firebolt. I still have advantage as they're blinded beyond at this distance.
Yep.
Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. A 15 and a crit.
The 15 will hit. The crit will definitely hit. Which one is the crit going into?
15 on this one, crit is going on this one.
Alright.
Goodness. 5 and 25.
As the first one falls down in pain, and then the second one erupts into fire before your eyes.
Cool. That's me.
Alrighty.
I am now glowing naturally as I have 5 charged rooms.
You hear a distant splash of water.
Did all of our rock homies just cheese it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're paying us to do this.
Leopold. They wouldn't be able to move down in that hallway if that's all works done. They would be stuck exactly where they are.
It'd be a rock solid defense. Huh? Anyways, I'm gonna run up and start stabbing this bald fat elf. Gotta take off.
Bald fat. Definitely hits. So we'll decimate that with the first one.
Decimated.
A singular strike. We met.
My turn.
Excellent. Unblock.
Oh wow, great job guys, all of the enemies have been defeated.
You hear more screams.
I'm so proud of you guys.
So happy.
I'm gonna come up to here with my 40 feet of move speed.
Alright.
And, I guess take the dodge action.
Smart.
Just be ready.
He's for He's gonna come wandering out. With the last 15, he's going for the man he can reach, but he'll have disadvantage.
He's tanking.
14 will miss as he clambers against your fucking armor and can't get any purchase.
Damn right.
Nice man. They come running. Unnaturally guided. Game on.
They didn't like explode when they died or anything. Right?
Nope. The Grimlocks are seemingly just pouring out as you have come to this hallway, and they are now just running down at you and almost following the natural sounds of fluttering armor and falling flesh.
Oh. I have advantage because they can't see me, right?
Yes, sir.
I like this. I'm gonna shoot it with a firebolt.
Good. 16 hits.
16. God damn.
Fucking kill it in one cooking shot.
That'll be me. I'll hold the back one.
Alright. This one. In that one. As you hear the Vermintide horde starting up. Gonna come dashing out of here. He's gonna come fucking running, pile driving to the group everyone is.
He's fast.
He's for it's in here.
Everybody gets in here.
Full ass disadvantage swing. 7 definitely misses. As Zorin, you are ready to roll.
Give him the poke. On the left.
15 hits. And one shot that one as you drive your spear straight through his center.
13.
That'll hit.
That's
Another
7.
7. Nice. Thickening crunch of bone as you drive through these frail creatures.
9. I'll drop my spear momentarily and snap his neck.
CQC. Grab his head and just snap and crunch to the floor.
Got my spear and there's no more.
That's true. You hear the pattering of wet feet.
I will stay behind the tanks though.
Alright.
I'm not a tank. I'm just a man.
I'm just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
You just snapped somebody's neck when you're bare. I'm
just a little guy.
So you hear slow, methodical footsteps out before your eyes. You see a
This one
purple,
doesn't look like an elf at all.
regally dressed
Ooh.
mind flayer.
He's got the rock.
I love all of his friends.
This regal looking man with these feral boys.
Losers.
This guy's outfit, he looks like he's ready to go to a brothel.
Corn Braxel.
The fucking Giga Chad name. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. He'll take one more step forward.
No!
He will do what he must.
It's a mind flare. I think it's smart enough to want to get all of us.
So all but the tiny kobolds are... Let's see. Mind Blast.
See, I thought he was going to be in here. I need to get.
I
Us
need
three.
all of you to make a DC 16 int save.
At least I'm next to Andrew.
Wait, somebody's got a ring for this, right?
I have the crown.
Yeah, cool. Oh, well.
Brain blast.
And go. No.
Do we do once per weapons here?
Yes.
Yeah, because we do the recaps.
Oh, you said DC 16?
Yes, sir.
I'm using my once per. It was so much worse it was always gonna be, but I needed to try.
Alrighty.
Jimmy Neutron walking out into the hall and brain blasting up.
Brain blast.
Okay, I'm gonna glyph of ages 5 times.
Alright. So those who failed the DC 16 save. Leopold, did you save or you had the ring? Right.
Well, I mean, the crown just gives me advantage, but I succeeded.
Alright, just double check. So, those who saved, you get nothing. Those who failed, you'll be under the stun condition for 1 minute. As you will also take...
Oh, bro.
29 psychic damage.
Good lord. Okay, that becomes 17 instead.
Yep, and you are stunned for 1 minute.
Ouch.
You'll repeat the save at the end of each of your turns.
Cool.
Hey, Nick.
Yes?
Paladin Aura is a 4, by the way.
Oh, okay. Didn't realize it'd gone up.
4 changes.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
War has changed.
Double checking, double checking. Yeah. And then I'll just move the 5 feet back.
I should know some sort of psychic damage involved in this mind blast.
No,
If you succeeded, you don't
stab,
take any.
nothing.
Oh, really?
Let's read, you're fucked. Another inset.
Yay!
Get fucked, cunt.
No longer
Yay!
stunned, but your brain hurts.
Oh my god.
The thing of nightmares is right there at the other end of the hall still.
My face head!
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
Can I move or is it at the end of my turn?
End of your turn, unfortunately.
Cool.
I'm sorry.
I saved. I was prepared to do that 10 times.
It's the thing comes running up. Leopold.
Praise.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You fill the hallway with your body mass.
Girth.
Oh, truly passive mass.
All right, the first one and the second one definitely hit. The first one would have crumpled it.
I'll walk right up. Well, actually, I'll stand right here so other people can get next to it if they want to, because I have reach, so...
Alright.
I'll hand that 20 to the purple tentacle man.
He reels in pain from that, not expecting you to be able to reach him with that. Oh, alrighty.
That will be me.
Excellent, excellent. Andra.
Since Leetry saves, is anyone still stunned?
Nope, Leetry was the only one.
Oh, sweet.
Everyone else used their once
first.
first.
The other thing I was gonna do. Get around. You just gotta cut it off.
He is creature looking at you with keen eyes.
Bring Hugh in.
Jesus.
He's a tree. Chop him down.
Definitely hits. A delicious 10. Alright.
You know what? I believe in myself. I believe that I can break the 50-50 curse that I've been under this whole time.
Do it.
Hugh again.
That'll hit.
Hey,
You've broken the
did it.
curse.
you just gotta believe it.
Believe it!
Just gotta believe.
Date mayo.
Third level.
Very nice. As you erupt radiance through this man. It's looking sickly after that. Not enjoying that amount of damage going through his fucking flesh. He is bloody.
Bloody.
Will that be all entry?
Yeah.
He's far. Comes running up around the corner, but then it sees this creature gesture towards around, and we'll get to here. Devon.
Mind flayers are like aliens, not humanoids, right? I might just try to.
I mean, if you want to try and...
I think I'm just gonna try to shoot the fucking little dude who showed up.
Alright.
Maybe you'll give him a little one tap like before, hopefully.
A little one tapping. A one tapperoo. Let's see how far. You are at advantage, so go. Do it.
Oh yeah, because they're still blind. Yeah, maybe I will shoot him.
What happened to the charge?
It's hiding.
Don't worry.
It's gone.
I'm just shuffling my shit around.
Mind Flayer has given up. He's surrendered.
Oh.
How?
That definitely hits. Light him up. You cook another Grimlock.
Nice. You must be one of those mind flayers we heard about.
Might be
You
the
can
ones.
understand me.
Yeah. You hear it speak straight into all of your minds.
Ah,
You must be the ones that have been stealing our work. I'd ask you to join me, but I don't think you'd be willing, would you?
Your endeavor doesn't seem very peaceful. Sorry.
I literally just met you, and you shot light at me.
Only the gods. First meet my pets. More. More.
Eventually, you will meet God.
Meet
Yeah.
my pets.
Meet my pets, but you will meet God.
Oh, and meet God. Okay.
Oh, the power of God.
He has to have God and mind flayers on his side.
How many fucking... Can all these things come out at the same time so I can just hit him with an AoE attack, please?
No. Now you can. Maybe.
I can take it.
I need Andrak to be in this square so badly.
Oh, Sandrak doing in there?
You heard him, like...
He's getting mixed in.
Alright.
Oh no, not the small one.
The guy.
I run up behind the mind flare.
No, not the knees.
I do this to him.
Oh, you bitch.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I hate it.
Stabba, stabba.
Stabba, stabba.
Despise this.
They
I don't want
definitely hit.
Hit my turn.
Disadvantage.
I'm a barbarian. I never wanted that.
Hmm.
Rainbow!
Let's see.
He refreshes and gets it, and I get stunned again.
Or...
Is it 5,
Brain
6, or just
blast.
6? Yeah.
Okay.
Typical.
This.
Who should hit just Andrak, the biggest threat?
That's yeah.
So
Right.
yeah, who's he
AoE.
going for?
Yeah, that seems
Ooh.
tasty.
Oh!
You're just
Oh,
shy, baby.
thank God.
As you see,
He stepped back. He stepped back 5 feet. Thank God.
it's.
I feel it ruffle my hair.
All right.
Am I in Paladin aura range?
No.
No.
Okay.
So, Zaret, Leopold, and Devon. Brain Blast. Int saves DC 16.
Thank you, Mr. Paladin.
I'll take my reroll. There we go, baby.
Leave some for the rest of us, man.
No.
It's all for me.
All for me. Let's see.
Yeah, give me some psychic damage.
Yes. Yes, I will.
Well, the crown has helped me out twice now. This thing's quite great.
Imagine if you didn't get the crown. 31 psychic damage to those who had failed. Thankfully, the Holy Paladin are helping. And you are stunned for 1 minute, and you can make another save at the end of your turn to get out of it. With that, this boy is not very happy. So, he will gladly shuffle down, which Seren, you'll be able to take a shot at him.
Yes, sir. 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
Stunning strike.
That is an 8, so he won't get out.
Get the fuck back here.
He tried. He tried to dip and dot.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, the combo.
Not to be.
All right, Andrak, you need to get out of there. He's stunned, and they're gonna keep coming around the corner. And I am going to create a rift in space and pull some of the astral storm here. I'd like to create a 20-foot sphere of storming energy. Oop, that's the wrong thing. Stormy sphere.
What?
Andrak, I'm going to kill you.
It does 7 damage to him. He's fine.
He is fine.
He gets a strength.
He
save.
said he could take it.
He might take no damage.
DC 17 strength save when it appears for the 4 creatures that I can see that are in it. If there are any outside of my sight that need to make the save. Let's do so.
Alright, strength save.
And it is a difficult terrain.
You need to get out of there. Also, I'll make it harder to get out of there.
Thankfully, double difficult terrain doesn't exist, so you can still get out with 20 feet.
You should be able to stack Reese, Storm Sphere.
That would
What
be
is that,
horrific.
I mean,
Thorn
things
wall,
can stack as long as they don't just say difficult terrain.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah.
Thornwall stacks because Thornwall works uniquely.
yeah, full
Yeah.
foot of movement for 1 foot of movement.
It's pretty
So-
fucking bad.
It's brutal.
So if you cast it twice in the same spot,
Yes.
you literally can't move.
Yeah.
Unless you have like 100 speed.
No, because you would then be stacking the effect, and effects can't stack.
Alright. Damage, please.
It's 7 bludgeoning on the initial. I rolled poorly.
Alrighty.
But on a bonus action, I'm going to cause a bolt of lightning to leap out from the center and strike the Mind Flayer, who is still. Oh, is the Mind Flayer is no longer screamed at, right?
He's
His
stunned.
turn ended.
He's still screaming.
And stunned.
Oh, he's still screaming. Okay, so I have advantage on this. I don't have a macro setup, so this is +9.
You also have advantage because it's in the sphere.
Yeah.
Triple advantage.
So that's
if you will.
26
Definitely hitting.
to hit. I guess Elven accuracy. I should do one more to see if I. Yeah. So that's so that hits for 4d6 lightning damage. So that's 15 lightning damage to just the Mind Flayer.
Alrighty.
And I'm concentrating on Storm Sphere. That'll be me.
Alright.
I'm gonna step back even more. Fuck
Leopold,
that guy.
the storm. It comes.
Stab this purple people eater with some
No!
Yeah.
Lurching, perhaps?
How dare you finish the meal? That definitely hits. As you send this purple fuck into the afterlife.
beating him over the head with my flaming stick.
There's one Mind Flayer down.
No, not one. Don't say that out loud.
You
said the quiet part out
Mind
loud.
Flayer.
Say psych right now. Anyways, I am my turn.
And
I
rock.
can't go anywhere else. So.
Alright. Before I walk out, I'm gonna hit the guy above me.
Do it.
Smack him once. Oh, I left the thing on. Ignore the range.
You have advantage if you wanted.
True.
Alright, and this was to the top, dude?
Yeah, just the 7 slashing.
Alright. They are collapsing under sheer strength.
I'll close this door. And walk around.
Alright. Demo.
I missed on another int save.
That's right. DC 16, because your brain is still scrambled even though he's dead.
Ooh.
Yeah. I am sorry. Screecher.
No, you're not.
No, just quick
You're
moment.
not sorry.
You're not sorry, you son of a bitch. This one. Difficult terrain to this place, and entering it will do the damage, correct? Like 3?
It's like end their turn in it.
Yes, when it appeared, and whenever they end their turn.
Alright, let's give me damage. If he's still here. Probably not.
It doesn't go at the start of your turn. It goes at if you end your turn in there.
Yeah, give me damage.
Oh, apologies.
Give me
8
damage.
more bludgeoning. For ending
Hey.
the fucking thing.
Alright. This one. Rumbly walk forward and go to swing at the tiny form that it finds.
Okay.
A 20 to try and hit you.
That just hits.
For 10 damage total.
Oh, I'm dying.
The first real damage that they've done the whole time. This one going against Andrek will miss horribly. But
Those two make or fail their saves against Storm.
Which, that's right, I need to check. Boop, boop. A 10 and an 18. Half damage still, right?
18s. It doesn't say that.
Alright, well...
so no damage on a success.
That one will fucking die. Another... one. Damage. Alright. Is it right?
I guess I will step. It's 12.
A 12 will hit.
Roll. Die.
Squishy boy flopped. As the storm continues to roil.
Step into it. Don't think it hurts me. Okay.
Open the door and look into the guard room.
I'll have a peek.
You see the murder holes that are sitting there waiting.
I'd like to pull out a dart, throw it through the murder hole at this thing that I can see.
Alright. They'll still have a little bit of cover because you're not immediately to the murder hole button.
That is fine. How's
20,
that?
25 hits. 9 piercing as this thing hisses in pain.
I'll go back around the line. Like that.
Alrighty. That 3.
I will tell the Storm Sphere to strike the closest creature to the center of it, south of the hallway.
Alright, roll me an attack.
Has advantage, so that's 3 d20s plus 9. Or, Jesus, a 21.
I think that's a 21, because I was about to cry.
Yeah. That'll be 4d6 lightning to something, as it zaps, but I don't need to see it. I just tell it to target one creature.
If you target that creature.
17 lightning damage to whatever
Sounds
is over
like
there. I say, get fucked. Cool. I'll use my action to prepare a firebolt if something comes around the corner that is not. Oh, Zorin came back, so I'll to shoot anything unless it's Kern, I guess.
Could be anywhere.
Yep, Kern pops up. Hey guys! Oh!
Where am I even supposed to go?
I don't know. What would you like to do? Would you like a ready action? Would you like to stretch your legs? Maybe push your friends into the storm?
If you tell me to stop the storm, I will.
No, it's fine. Where's rage? Does it turn off since I won't hit anything this turn?
Andrek.
Punch yourself in the face.
No, I don't think Leopold's that kind of guy that's gonna punch himself in the face. Yeah, I'll just let rage on.
Alright. On drop.
I ain't going in there.
Alright.
I take the dodge action.
They won't. Alrighty. The march. The pitter patter. They have to dash and then make their strength save. Both fail, so give me damage.
They take the damage at the end only if they end there.
They are. There's nowhere for them to go.
Got it. That's going to be 7 for each of them at the end of their turns. I just wanted to be clear that they get to do whatever in case 7 damage hurt.
Oh yeah, no, with the difficult terrain and the the fucking way literally being blocked. There's nowhere for them to go.
Yeah. Cool.
The way it's shut.
Well, you shut. You're right.
Was made by those who are dead.
You're starting next to a basilisk.
And the dead.
Oh.
Oh,
I
I
know
get my
how these
firebolt
things
as
work.
well.
That's true.
Miss.
Right.
Am I aware of Basilisk?
Being a... You know what? I would say yes, especially for your cave life. With that, would you want to close your eyes and give yourself disadvantage, or take the DC 12 Constitution saving throw?
I will absolutely close my eyes.
Alright. It'll be the disadvantage to try and strike them.
But I'm also gonna scream at them.
Another
To
roar.
find that out. Roar. Don't look at these things. Just the one to my right.
That'll definitely hit. Alrighty. Will that be all?
Don't look.
That thing. Thankfully, you are not within range.
Firebolt the north one at advantage. Jesus
How
fucking
the
Christ
living
on a
fuck?
flying bicycle. That is a 4 and 2 5s. I assume a 14 doesn't hit.
Sadly not, as that will skirt the scales. Almost penetrating, but not enough.
I'll twin just because I'm so mad about that to try and do the same thing to the one below it.
There we go.
There's we go. Okay, so that is 26 fire to the south one, and then I'm gonna try and lightning bolt the one on top. So that is, there we go, a 28 to hit for 16 lightning damage on that north one.
Delicious chunk of damage on that boy.
It could have been so much more, but we got there. That'll be me.
Alright, Leopold, you heard what Zorin had said. Would you look, or would you look away?
I'll look away.
Alright.
I'll close my eyes.
I'll
I'll close my eyes and step into the storm cloud.
It's a project.
I'll end concentration on the storm cloud at this point in the fight.
Okay. I'll reckless to get it back to normal, even though I know that Zoran screamed at it, but I live my life.
That's what a Bavarian would do.
It'll hit.
Both? Oh, sorry, ignore the bonus stamina, not rage.
That will crunch it even just with the normal. That's finally. The way is clear.
Yippee.
You survived Mind Flayer. Man who was the Rock Keeper.
Did he have the rock in his hand while he was fighting us?
Sadly, he does not have the rock in his hand. But at the same point of that, since you're still in the room, Netri,
Hey there, buddy.
even though you can't...
Yeah,
name her-
rock, smash, smash. Am I right?
It nods quite happily, as it will produce the Mudslick Tower for you.
Oh, it's so muddy, even though it's
It's-
small.
Yeah, it's so
Wow.
gross as you hold it and
It's
you realize
very.
it's super dirt and mud-esque enhanced, and it's all over your hand. It's everywhere. It's kind of slimy, and it's like it sticks to you a little bit.
That's good stuff.
Whenever it expands, it merges with any natural stone, awkwardly tipping and wedging itself to touch as much natural stone as it can. What the fuck? So it's the same unless you do it on stone, in which case it folds over on itself, trying to make as many walls as possible touch stone. It's fucking wild.
Interesting.
Thanks. Hey, Devon, catch.
Oh, you sling it just as he's
I assume
coming
it's
out.
been more than a minute as where I'm talking with the Zorn and
Been like
riffing
6
with him.
seconds. You said like 3 words.
It's true. But you tossed it, and like Davon, you're just coming out of it. Go ahead and make a quick dex save.
Bro.
Oh, there you go.
You got it. See?
I dodged it and it lands on the floor.
Ooh.
And then the tower lands on you, like displayed here.
Yeah, then it activates.
I take 10d10 bludgeoning damage and I fucking die.
So that's what that spell does. Alright, well it worked rather well.
Fucking head.
I will touch Devon and offer him magical healing.
I will touch Davon's hand as I put an aspirin in it.
You heal for 6 from me.
Heal for 90.
Did that fucking purple horrific monster have anything interesting on it? They're usually covered in jewels that do magic stuff.
Maybe.
I hate those things. Have you ever seen their ships?
I run its wallet.
Alright. So, as you sort through Braxel's stuff.
It's got a name?
Yes.
Oh.
It's on his collar.
Gross.
No, it's supposed to be the clothing brand. Ignore it.
You can see what is a personal map that he has had drawn out and had been collecting pieces himself. The fragments that you are collecting now, some of them listed on what Quinn Braxel had written down in his various notes of study for the obelisk. With the other pieces of Quinn Braxel's information, he is less certain of the other fragments, but obviously he was orchestrating getting these from the Sawpea goblins, as well as smaller fragments that were scattered throughout Phandelver, but believes that clearly Telehundreth has been guarded by an encephalocluster, which you are able to confirm, which is true. On the other parts, yes, the gemmules and all that.
All right.
Seems that there are more at play than just the mind flayers, these crazy gemmules and other cults bleeding through. As you see the map drawn out for the obelisk is clearly resembling that of what seems to be 7 parts. 3 stylized mind flayers that surround it, as well as what seems to be them sequestered in an underground stronghold deep beneath Phandelver that is labeled Lilthnock. You see wavy lines that emanate up from the mind flayers in the sketch of Phandelver, miles above Lilthnock, as tiny humanoid figures in the town are touched by where the lines appear and appear to be transforming into mind flayers.
Oh no.
Several other mathematical formulas seem to be calculated. The percentage of people who will transform into mind flayers. Variables in this equation produce different outcomes, from as few to 3 to 10, as many as 7 in 10 people transforming into mind flayers, as the ritual painfully kills anyone who doesn't transform. The characters... Oh, you...
Yeah.
Don't read
Don't
that
worry.
bit.
Don't worry.
If the characters keep going.
No.
Yeah. Tell us what our options are. How hard is it to become a mind flayer?
But as you do realize that this seems to be the destination of where these fragments were going, and the ritual there within of what they intend to do to Fang.
So there were 3 mind flayers on there?
Yes.
So this is really bad, right?
They don't have the obelisks anymore, but should probably kill those mind flayers if we can find them.
Definitely.
There's no like map, right, on how to get to this deep area.
There does not seem to be, and also it seems to be the name that you can go off of. The other person that you would know would most likely have this information is back in Phandelver.
Yeah. Of course. Oh, what was the name of the place that was underneath Phandelver?
Ilsnock. I will, as it is.
Nilfsock.
Nilfsock. Are you
could you just copy paste the entire description other than, you know, the part where it says the characters?
Well, no, give us that part too.
Give that.
You could just share the whole note document that has like what all
GM
the rooms
section.
have in them.
If only I had that. They don't have that.
Roll a persuasion check to persuade you to tell me the next part.
Jesus. The next part.
The character.
Of
part.
the
There we
adventure.
go.
Yeah.
No,
But can
the
you
next
can you
part. I've
copy
already
paste the
done it for you.
description of everything we just got from that note?
Sure.
Because that was a lot of things.
It was a lot of things.
We now know his life story.
It's true. It's a good thing they keep journals. The
The
walls
characters.
as well.
Damn. Doesn't say the character at the moment.
E-map.
Key map.
Well, lately your left wall tactic worked pretty well.
Yeah, and I mean, it would have led us there, which didn't have a mind flayer in it. So you know, I stand by it.
Oh, there's a chair in here.
Yes, you see the lavish guard room that has been, well, thoroughly emptied. As you see more mathematical drawings written out on the walls. It seems that he had sat upon his throne for some time. As you peer into the entry.
Yeah, I meant to just check if it was locked. I forgot. Just that opens the door.
You see jeweled knives, stacks of coins, and other treasures that rests on the shelves lining the walls, as well as
I found the loot.
A very large chunk of black stone that rests on the floor near a jumble of bones.
Oh dear.
I for sure.
I would like to manifest inscriptions in this room.
The whole
Hidden
room,
or
the whole room
invisible
is
arcane
fucked.
traps. How many ward centers or glyphs?
So the moment you touch anything, the whole goddamn place comes down, and you sink 20 miles into the. No.
Jesus.
Fuck.
Demigorgon awaits.
Oh,
I'm basically wondering if this big rock with the bones is magic. If it lights up, because then I can get advantage on.
With that,
to know about it.
You realize, especially for how much that thing assaults your eyes with the eerie emanating green light, that is a fragment.
Oh.
It does kind of almost manifest knowledge into you a little bit. You feel the haunting presence of the far realm, especially within the glyphs inscribed inside.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the things we're here looking for.
okay.
I would like to browse the shelves of all of the shit. I see a staff over there that looks particularly interesting. I'm gonna go over here and check that out. Maybe that's just a big doobie.
A
If you're more
super
interested, if that's the
fat
case.
wizard blunt. The longest you've ever seen. Only
Yeah,
the
I'd
finest
like
of Kush.
I'd like to roll and very quickly make as many Arcana checks with advantage as I can before the minute of Manifest Inscriptions goes away.
So, with that, you would also find, especially for the other magic, a backpack that seems to have magical emanation coming from it, as well as another wand within the room. And the rest seems to be decorative and purely, well, expensive. The jeweled dagger, that's clearly of drow make. Let's see. Worth 200 with elven facents. I will post that because I've not seen that word before.
I will add all of this to the treasure bag.
Say as well, especially since you'd figure it out anyway. There's a wand of magic detection and a handy haversack.
I think that's a gem.
5,000.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah. A jacinth. It's like a red gem. It's a
Jacinth?
variety of a zircon.
Jacinth?
Jeez.
Yeah.
Zircon.
Zircon.
What's he doing
What's
here?
he doing here?
What are you doing here?
Zircon. Your mom hasn't let you out of
I
the
like how
tower.
there's health potions in the back of the haversack.
Right?
That's a
How
really
handy.
cool looking wand.
That's the wand of magic detection.
I misread it when it popped up, and I saw Wand of Magic Destruction. I was like, that sounds awesome. And I scrolled down, it's like it casts Detect Magic, and I'm like, not Dispel Magic?
Destruct magic?
Destruct
I
magic!
assume, you know, it would just, like, dispel magic, right? And I'm like, it casts Detect Magic. I was like, what? And I looked back up, Detection, I was like, oh, damn it! That's way less cool!
I suggest we take this backpack that I just use my magic to cast Identify on and figure it out what it is, and we put this big rock in there. Does anyone want the bag? As I shovel all of the gold, the jewels, and the gems and
Let's
the wand
see.
into the
That
bag of holding.
obelisk fragment is too heavy for. Is each pouch holds up to 20 pounds of material. The rocks themselves are 50.
Okay.
Well, we can fit one of them in the central pouch.
Oh,
Yeah. This is the 50, then we can put one in there. So is that the fourth? Wait, so the Mind Flayer had one on him,
No.
right? He had the spherical one in the picture?
That was just the
he
art
didn't
piece.
have that.
That is the one
Got
he
it,
was holding.
okay. This is the one he was holding. Alright, so we have all three now.
Yes. We have all three.
I take
Alright.
the haversack.
Excellent. I'll take the wand for now as well.
I'll take the mud.
I'll take all of the money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
It's my share.
Every penny.
No, you can only take one thing, so you take all the gold. Someone else can take all the silver.
No, you get one gold coin.
Well, we take turns picking up one item at a time, yeah?
No skipping.
Yeah, picking up one gold counts as one thing.
Yeah.
The Zorn reappears and takes the dagger. No, I'm kidding.
That's mine.
The jeweled dagger.
Yeah.
He can't reappear in here. It's worked stone. Get out of here. You have to use the door.
Damn it, he saw through my illusion.
Wait, it says Elven. Does that mean there's two of them worth 90 gold each? Jacinth? Because it just says Jacinths. So there's
11.
more than one.
There's the word 11 before Jacinth's.
Ah, you see,
11 Jacinths, yeah.
I thought that said Elven. Because Josh also said Elven.
My wonderful dyslexia getting even you through the internet.
Look, I've been awake since like 5 p.m. yesterday, so...
I will infect you with dyslexia.
This whole map thing is like a drawing on a wall, so I'm gonna just copy it.
Alright. Copy down the formula. So,
Where did these fucking basilisks come from? Are we curious, or should we just leave?
yeah, you see a lot of wet footprints coming from the hall down the way. It's all eerily quiet.
Check that out.
Hey, Devon, I wave through the murder holes.
Morning. He's
Oh, there's a barrier here at the top of the stairs.
Oh, hold on.
Turn around and it's darkness.
They keep doing the fucking barriers at the stairs.
Karen would have liked
It's the wet room. Oh, I don't. Okay, I step up. Nope.
Don't
There
you
are a bunch of
want
statues that are gonna come alive and kill me.
No, surely not.
As
They're
you
so
will
oddly
see
specific.
that the steps lead to the double door in the flooded room.
This is like
several inches
It's
of
like
water.
walking into.
Walking into.
Walking into a room in a horror movie, and the room's full with mannequins.
Oh yeah.
You know some evil shit is about to happen with all those mannequins. I am not liking the amount of armor statues that there are in here.
Yeah, they're all gonna become revenants and beat the shit out of us.
Oh, fuck.
Lifelike but heavy damaged statues are pushed against the wall in this room. A few sodden nests made of rubbish sit atop the old tables and give the room a dreadfully reeking smell. As, well, what was near this area, originally the nests that you are seeing from the basilisks, come to quickly realize these are victims.
Yeah.
I feel like we made a great call in just screaming really loudly and calling all of the enemies to us.
Where we led them to the hot gates, where their numbers accounted for nothing.
Also, I
Later
don't know
we'll-
if there's a way to use this fucking tower without damaging yourself. Because
If you
have to
use it
place
in a
on the
place
ground
that
first.
doesn't have stone, you can say the command word from as far away as you want.
Oh,
Oh?
The mud thing, the mud tower.
yeah, well,
You don't have to be touching it to activate it.
you use your action to
You
put it
have
on
to
the
use
ground
your
and
action to
activate it.
place it on the ground
And
while you
activate
say
it.
the command word. So yes.
Look. Can you place it on the ground 10? Can I fucking throw it as an action? What the hell?
Depends on what place means.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It sounds like you can only activate it while you're right next to it, and therefore take 10d10 bludgeoning damage.
I would assume on that case it expands like out from you, like that. Then
Yeah.
when you place it.
I would say it expands outwardly from you, not just into you.
Unless there's stone nearby.
Yeah. Then you better fucking pray to God.
Zeren, before we get into the
Yeah?
yucky water, can you help bandage my open wounds?
Oh, I didn't notice you had them. Yeah.
Yeah, my face and eyes are bleeding.
Sorry. Easy to miss. You know how it is.
No, you totally. I really
Yep.
appreciate that. That is actually exactly the damage that I took. So, I'm perfect now. I confidently step into the yucky water.
Die.
How many statues come alive?
None.
Wow. I'll start trying doors.
The doors do come alive.
No!
Opening the various doors, a little bit tough, with especially the 7 inches of water, but you realize that these are
Oh.
study rooms.
I probably cannot open these doors with a 7 strength.
It's just...
Oh!
It's slow. It's very slow, but you can get them over. It's the slowest opening door you've ever seen.
Oh, it looks like they had rooms where they kept the basilisks.
Huddle rooms. Okay.
Got a desk in it. I searched the
Where are we
desk.
in here?
We decided to keep looking for stuff. Because I said, should we leave? And someone said no.
Door, tell me more.
Out, I guess.
Oh, it's a dining room.
Alright. So, in that
dining room.
a once opulent dining room is flooded with more than a foot of dark water. Metal rods that once held a tapestry now support sheets of mold. You see 6 chairs that surround a large table as a strange moldy brown crust has formed on the water in one corner. As you are standing there, Leopold, since you walked in, I need you to make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
Fucking mold. Oh my god. I have such a good poet.
Alrighty. With that, you will take 18 cold damage.
Oh!
As
so cold in here.
Leopold is standing there, shivering now. You start to see this mold growing outward.
What?
I will do a little scribble of where it's now expanding to since the door has been opened.
No, shit.
It was close to
Nature to recognize mold.
Please do.
Yeah, let's do that.
Is it a slime or is it like black
Can I
mold?
leave the room and close the door? I know the mold's already partially out the door, but you know.
I'd like to cover my mouth so I don't inhale mold.
With that, you can step out and close the door. Late fee. Recognizing this, especially for journeying through cosmic space, you realize that this is the most cursed mold of all. This is brown mold.
I immediately start sacred flaming.
Oh,
that's not fire damage.
It doesn't radiant damage also work on mold?
Why would that work? It's not the same thing. One's fire, one's like holy.
Alright, so you start doing.
Wicked flame can only hit creatures.
As mold? No, I mean plant creatures. Yeah.
No. This one would not be a plant creature, but it would be an effect.
Alright, well then with an 18 firebolt instead.
Alright. With that, everyone stop moving for a moment.
Alright.
Just, there we go.
Got me back where I was.
Roll me damage for the firebolt. Yes,
Just
please.
damage?
Yes. And yes, sir.
14.
Please shuffle back. Alrighty.
Alright.
As that will...
Andrak gets your +4.
For the 10-foot spans. As you do remember that it's fire, something with brown mold, but you realize it grows with fire. I now need Andrak, Zoran, and Leopold to make me a DC 12 con save, as the brown mold is now threatening to try and sap the very life essence from your bodies for the heat.
What the hell is going on here? Jesus, Leo!
No. Jesus can't save you from my RNG.
Fuck.
Alrighty.
Save some for next game. Holy shit, it's just mold.
So those who got below a 12, you'll take 27 cold damage, and those who succeeded will take half of that. Let's say I have a brain for it here.
I'm molding.
13.
Yes. 13 to those who succeeded, as brown mold continues to grow and try to threaten to overrun you.
They leave.
Alright, fire bad.
Fire doesn't work well.
With that, effectively, everyone could try booking it.
I'm stepping this way.
Is there a difficulty?
With that, no. Is everyone just going to abandon the room entirely as the brown mold is growing?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, continuing on.
Place.
I'm going this way.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm hiking out.
Clear that entirely as everyone can flee for their lives.
Need to put some fucking cold burn cream on me. 40. Shit.
The tree booking it.
Get me out.
It grows.
Ah,
Oh, no,
the
the
turn
order came back.
Keep running.
Oh, sorry. Did you want me to?
No. As the brown
There's
mold
more shit in the water down there that we don't want to deal with. There's a fucking door over there.
Let's go back to Phandelver.
What? You don't want to explore more of the natural world of mold?
No.
We killed the squid.
Not really.
We found his stupid thing.
We got the rock. That's what we came here
Let
for.
us leave before more
We got a
security
bunch
joins.
of
Hey, that's
treasure. I don't
victory.
think it gets any better.
We got cash. We
Yes,
got
I'd rather not get groped by a rock again.
Alrighty. Since the consensus is everyone leaving with their lives intact.
We're dragging the collapsible cage with us.
It's fair. The 50.
I mean, I'll grab that as we run by. I can
Oh
carry
yeah,
that
there was
easily.
like a picture on the wall somewhere around here of a cage with spikes. What's up with that?
That leads to the Trapmaster's room. That's where you're in. Where they make cages and traps. As Gibbet Crossing used to be a place where many merchants would come, so that is one of the many merchants' room where people would sell traps and cages.
Okay.
Hey guys, watch this.
Whoa.
You died.
Oh, you made the map transition.
Oh, you guys didn't see me walk straight through the wall?
Yeah, I saw that.
I saw you go through the wall, but I assume you hit the map transition button.
It's platform 9 3/4. Yeah, I hit the button. I'm the DM now.
I am the GM now. Alright, as you are able to finally escape the deep and dark and dank shitty places.
Be honest, how many adamantine sets of armor did we leave down there?
How many billions of gold?
Well, I will definitely say there's things that you walked by, but I will not say what they were.
Fuck. I kill myself.
Go back and do it again.
Mm-hmm.
The secret is that it's all brown mold that was waiting to kill you in this cast.
The whole time. Is that what the X was? Was it all brown mold?
For the X was just an emptied out room that clearly had been taken over at some point, but had nothing left in it, honestly. That whole path there was a clear pathway.
That room had a big sign on the wall that said "Ropers spotted" somewhere in this fucking place. That's why they put an X on it.
Alrighty. So, since you have survived and all that, and you did not die.
Oh.
Survived and didn't
Level up.
Because this wonderful fucking chunk of art is so encouraging.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty encouraging. He's got a nice boot on.
Yeah.
Oh,
we're going into the Underdark.
No, I don't want to go down there.
This is a great spot to end off on, as you will be heading back towards Phandelver to get information on it.
Oh yeah, love the Underdark.
Let's never leave.
No, we
we
should
can't
just
stay in
stay
Phandelver.
there.
It's gonna get mine flavored.
No, they don't have the rocks. Look, once we die of old age, they're gonna come get the rocks. But then, you know, we're already dead.
We put the rocks in a lead box and put it in the floor. Nobody's ever gonna find them.
Right.
Well, thank you very much for running, Josh.
Hell yeah, fam.
I'm gonna go and clean my bong real quick before next game.
That sounds
Not
like a
hang out
great idea.
For, fucking
That's a
after
sentence.
care since what? Is it?
It is.
Anyways,
It's a pretty common sentence.
Especially,
I will be back in a little bit.
For bone
Alright.
enjoyers.
and thankfully you
For
guys
the
are
Trojan
already
ball.
level 9, since you've collected the rocks and all. It's beneficial. I will give you
Hot
the
man, sexy.
extra booby prize, as you will see the Ilthanox statue.
Ooh,
Oh,
kind of drippy.
wow.
Or
That's
slimy.
yeah. Drippy is Drippy is right.
Super
Who's
drippy.
doing that?
Please don't say the word drippy.
How about leaky? Is that better?
It is better.
Drippy
You're
is just a cursed word for anyone who's been to Limsa Liminsa.
Oh.
Because it's one of those autocomplete words you can put in your bio.
Drippy.
So everyone's like, I love Rogan and Drippy. And like, give me Drippy. It's like, bro, kill yourself. Okay. Thanks, Josh. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you in 5 minutes, sucker.
Yeah, see you in 15.
I'm gonna get poop. I'm sorry, there's nothing.
What?
Okay, I left instantly.